adìyẹ ló yẹ ká ti bọ̀. ẹ̀sìkẹ́ àgbọ̀ máa bí wọ́n máa dà yòókù sí wọn lára o. eré tá a já fogún ọdún sáà ìrìn fàájì sani bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe o. ogún ọdún ogójì ọdún àìníye ọdún ebi tí ń pa kòkò ajá kọ́ ni yóò ṣe tíṣàkó o. àlàyé bá bá ọ̀rọ̀ o. garbage advance English fún fertilizer ni o. jẹ́ ká jọjọ́ garbage tásì tún jọ mílíkì ìjó alábẹ́ ìjó tó lòdì. bó ṣe ṣe fún garbage bó ṣe California kódà bó ṣe surface ẹgbẹ́ wọn gbẹjọ́. Fuji garbage ìjó kan tí mo tún gbé dòde ó dùn ó pọ̀ jù láti jó. ó dùn púpọ̀ jù láti jó. ó dùn púpọ̀ jù láti jó. ó dùn ó rọrùn láti jó. ó dùn ó rọrùn láti jó. àwa ó jó títí àjọ tàbí ó tàbí rèké tẹ́wọ́ gbàjọ. àwa ó jó títí àjọ tàbí ó tàbí rèké tẹ́wọ́ gbàjọ. ọmọ kékeré o ẹjọ́ Fuji garbage lágbo barista o. àgbàlagbà o ẹjọ́ Fuji garbage lágbo barista o. oníṣẹ́ owó oníṣòwò ẹ máa jó Fuji garbage lágbo barista o. ọmọléèwé o ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ o ẹjọ́ Fuji garbage lágbo barista o. Àyìndé Adémi Doctor Music olókun ọ̀la parí wọ́ndà o. ó ń pè wèrè ní ó ń fapá ìwúrẹ́ jìyàn. wọ́n ń pè wèrè ní ó ń fi ta àgùntàn jẹ́ka. wọ́n ń pè wèrè ní ó ń gẹ̀ẹ́sì lásán ó ń kọ́ mi ènìyàn lóru.
1 2.
ìwọ kan ló dá
Wow. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Yeah, you don't have to announce it. We wait on it today, you know. Ibadi orin today. All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I can see you all looking so radiant. Why to forward on to movie? What's your problem, man? Come on, man. Cheer up. Smile, my friend. All right, I can see all these beautiful faces. It's a great honor for me to be here with you for the second time, you know. A great privilege for me to host, to have been the host of the first edition. And this is another edition. You see, I'm speaking English because of the people there, because of the Oyinbo there, because this is a Yoruba stuff. It should be Yoruba all through. Oyinbo, it's because of you that I'm speaking English, oh. The English itself, I know you could hear, but I'm struggling with it. But I'll keep struggling with it. Now, because of you. All right, so now, it's a pleasure having beautiful faces here. Sorry. You know me do it Mori ẹ̀yin gidi níbí báyìí ní alẹ́ yìí. Ẹ ṣé gan ni for coming. I can see Baboloye, Chief Adeboye. Thank you so much. Chief and Chief Mrs. Adeboye. Thank you so much. We recognize you. Please, a round of applause for these wonderful people. They have been a great supporter of this great event, and it's so nice having you guys around again, you know, like the first edition. I also have the only Otumba that I know worldwide, the old Dallas. That's an authentic Otumba. We have several Otumba, you know, originally Otumba Loa, but they're about to run with you know. Once a week, ladies and gentlemen, Otumba Oye Wusi, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. We'll forever appreciate you. And also have the president, CEO, the only and authentic heritage, what will I call it? It's not an association. It's an heritage establishment. And when you're talking about an heritage establishment, you're talking about a place that houses our history as Yoruba, a place that houses our heritage and everything that represents and that is good about Omoluabi. Ladies and gentlemen, I have that Dr. Oladele. Dr. Oladele, please a round of applause for the president, CEO, Yoruba Heritage Center. Yoruba Heritage Center, Dallas. Thank you so much for coming. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a wonderful evening today. The reason why we are here is to celebrate a tradition, is to celebrate a culture, is to celebrate the art working, you know, actors and actresses, movie maker in one of the greatest, when I say greatest, I mean one of the greatest industry, movie making industry in the world. Yoruba moving industry happens to be, I just want to let you a bit into the history. Yoruba movie industry is an industry that started way back as far as 1945. Yes, I'm putting it together. That is, we're talking about Yoruba movies and Yoruba theater. Alarinjo has the strongest and most proficient history when it comes to theater history in Africa. And not just Africa, in the whole world. I am proud to be a member of that industry. Please put your hands together for me. It's so great, you know. So, my life as an actor has been so interesting. As an actor, I started way back. My professional acting started 89. 89, that's when my professional acting started. 1990, I had an opportunity to join one of the best acting company in Nigeria, and the acting company Performance Studio Workshop, under direction of American Nigeria. Let me say American Nigeria or Nigeria American, Chuck Mike. And we used to rehearse then for our performances at USRS office at Onikon. And we normally have a performance at Peck Repertory Theater. It was quite interesting that as a little boy, my experience was little because I started as a green on and later became a professional just jumping into it. And then I remember that I would transport myself, sometimes, I would trek to Oyinbo, catch a bus to Onikon for rehearsal. And what do? We only do what we call pambulambula. We call it pambulambula. That's, as a professional actor, I remember then we used to work for road safety. So we do all these sketches, we go to garages, and I remember those songs then, so sweet. Mama, Tunde, oh, you too know, you too sabi, Jegede, na my name, oh, no be like this, I be before, when I did drive, jaga jaga moto, them want me, but I know yeah, obey, oh drivers, obey, you car owners, obey driving rules, or else so now accident. It's probably an unintentional theater. And gradually, I remember in 1992, the movie the stage play that shot me into limelight. It was Eda, an adaptation of Duro Ladipo's play in Nyon. We did adaptation of Eda, and when we did adaptation of Eda, the role that I played was so unique as an area boy, and I would say proudly that I am the first to bring street to Nigeria movie and entertainment industry in Nigeria in 1992. And that became the top-notch stage play at that particular period. And everybody started wondering. They could not believe it. People started coming, and today, Eda happens to be the biggest play of all season. And after Eda came Owo Blow. That was 1995. It was Eda that gave me the role I played in Eda, that gave me the role of the area boy in Owo Blow. I thank God for that. And Owo Blow gave me the role in 1997, the role that made me an household name, and that is Boy Alinko in 1997. Ladies and gentlemen, I've walked the walk, I've paid my tithe. Thank you so much, thank you so much. So, having you wonderful people here tonight to honor great people that have worked all their lives, that are still working their lives out to entertain us, to educate us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you guys. And for the second time, I welcome you all to Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award. Please put your hands together for yourself, 2022. It's going to be a great night tonight because we're going to have a lot of faces that you'll love to see in Nigerian movies. For the Oyinbo, please, you go to Netflix, you see a lot of Nigerian movies. We lead Netflix, when you're talking about Bollywood, Nollywood. Nollywood is rated second to Bollywood. Bollywood is probably a combination of the Chinese and the Indian movie industry. But Hollywood used to be top notch, but now it is Nollywood, Bollywood, and Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the honoraries tonight. Eshegoni. All right, as our guests are stepping in, actually we're supposed to start 7 p.m., but unfortunately, this is not the time. It's summer period and it's a longer day. We tell our tales when it is dark, and that is why we waited for the darkness to come for us to tell our tales tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start the program without much ado. So I'm going to invite the only pastor in our midst, the only man who is very close to God, even in height, is close to God. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome Pastor Ajayi for the opening prayer. That is Estella's husband. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. Let us pray.
Let us pray, please. Father in heaven, we thank you for bringing us together here this evening to grace this occasion. It is your will that each and every one of us will be here tonight. So, Lord, we are grateful. Father, we thank you for the organizers of these events. It's for a purpose, and we pray that that purpose will be achieved by the power in the name of Jesus. Thank you all that come here tonight. And on behalf of Christ Jesus, I say good things will not cease from your home in the name of Jesus. As we gather together for this occasion, people will gather together with you to celebrate in the name of Jesus. You will go into greater heights in the name of Jesus. I also pray tonight, when all said and done, and you'll be going to your home, you will make it home safely in the name of Jesus. We all have cause to glorify the name of the Lord in our lives in Jesus' name. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lord, for in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Thank you so much, sir. Eshegoni, sir. Ojonya Dale, sir. We appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after the opening prayer, the program is about to roll, and it's going to roll non-stop. The first on my list, that's the first program, is Why Are We Here? And to deliver that message, to tell us the reason why we are here, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of us knows Mr. and Mrs. Kogberegbe. And it's my pleasure to let you know that Mr. Kogberegbe is a man who is blessed, endowed because of his personality, and as a Yoruba man, and as an Otumba, is entitled to 2 wives. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to invite first wife of Mr. of Otumba Kogberegbe to come and deliver the message to us, the reason why we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mrs. Kogberegbe one.
Well, the first and the only wife. Alinko has said his own in English, but I'm going to mix mine. Ekaleo, Ekabo si Odun Keji Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award. Eshe kwa dúró till ọdún tó kọjá. Ọdún kejì rèé. Inú mi dùn láti rí gbogbo yín. Ẹ kú àtìlẹ́yìn. Nítorí àwọn tí wọ́n gbọ́ èdè abínibí wa, màá máa lọ màá máa bọ̀ nínú Gẹ̀ẹ́sì àti Yorùbá. Ṣé ẹ gbà mí láyè? Okay. We welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the second edition of Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award. We thank you for your support financially since the maiden edition last year, 2021, and this second edition. My name is Joy Olakanlu. Without further ado, I'd like to give you an overview into why we are here tonight. Daima is a creative village initiative that celebrates value, excellence, hard work, creativity, consistency, storytelling, and culture in the Yoruba movie industry, focused specifically on movies uploaded on YouTube channels. And I'll tell you about the need for this. About 8 to 10 years ago, all of you may be aware of the influx of trained and untrained actors and actresses, producers, directors, and technical crew in the Yoruba movie industry. YouTube gave them an opportunity to galvanize growth in our storytelling and entertainment, a platform to facilitate our culture on the global footprint. But it became a recipe for disaster, as many filmmakers used it as a money-making mechanism based on the number of views used to exhibit underbaked plots and movie productions, and systematically insulting the intelligence of the viewers. While all this were ongoing, Creative Village was quick to identify few that were making a difference. those who have the passion and the drive for the profession. Few who understood the fundamentals of filmmaking. Creative Village took a leap for the need to celebrate those who are pushing the boundaries with cultural authenticity in storytelling, delivery, and exceptional performances in Yoruba movies. One of the nominees called us a couple of days ago, and I had the opportunity to speak to her. She said, and I quote, "I cannot post my fellow nominees on my Instagram page because it's demeaning and not good for my brand, for those girls are my girls." These are the kind of thought processes that this award was built to address. That success or accolades is not a first come, first serve. Not about how long you've been in the industry or those coming after you. It's about the depth of your talent and quality of your craftsmanship. Last year, Mama Kweju Ogumola was nominated for Best Actress in a Movie, Amokbe Ajabije, alongside actresses that you can consider young and new compared to her many years of experience. It tells a story that regardless of the new stack, she's still leading the pack. Daima has carved the niche for itself, and here are what makes the award different. Number one, fans cannot influence results of their votes, as votes are only allowed by the jury during the selections of the movie submitted and a second tier of jury for decisioning. Nominees are prohibited from making any payment or support of any kind to the organizers. Nominees have no access to the jury. All winners of each category get a cash reward, including legendary. The objectivity, authenticity, quality, and prestige of this statuette is what makes Daima different. Thank you all.
Thank you. That's joyful joy. The joyful joy. All right. It's quite interesting. Actors are alive, but unfortunately, people do not see them in their true light. So people oftentimes say, oh, what they do on TV, that's what they want to relate them with. But it's not always the case. For me, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. But as an actor, I've tried that, okay, bóyá tí n bá tiẹ̀ fagbó, bóyá performance mi á yàtọ̀. Ìyà ló bá dé, you know. I remember one of the plays back in school in Ife. There's this play by The Cheers. No, not The Cheers. Murder in Cathedral. Murder in Cathedral is a German play, very, very dry. And I have a small role in Murder Cathedral. So one day, at the rehearsal, I put up an extraordinary performance. And everybody started laughing because I added life to the play. So thereafter, the following day, I went to SUB with a friend of mine who knows how to smoke Igbo better than I do. And I said, today, Timo Paolano, Ma Paole ni rehearsal. We had Timba Fagbo, then everything had to gel. And I went to SUB. Lorioke, Abi, you know now, Lorioke. So when I got to SUB, I had like 2, 3, 4 drags of Igbo, and I went into rehearsal. When I got to rehearsal, I was about to get on stage for my own beat. My line is just 4 letters, or 4 words. I am tempter. First lines, for 15 minutes I was searching for I, not to talk of I'm a tempter. Osalo, and that day advised young chaps that, look, if you want to smoke, I'm not going to discourage you from smoking or using something to enhance your performance. But do not try it. It is not good. Actors perform without drugs. See our actors Good actors, they work very hard. It does not come easy. And good performances comes without any enhancement or any substance that takes you high. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award to go out tonight is a Legend Award. It's an award for a legend, for someone who has worked over the years. You know, by the time I get into the citation we get into the citation of the actors that we're going to call on stage, please pardon me, there is nothing like actress. Acting is like the military. Theater is like the military. Both male and female are called actors. So there's nothing like actress in theater, movies, or acting. It's America that, America have a way of using their own English. So it's America that has actress in their own dictionary. English does not have actress. Everybody is an actor. So ladies and gentlemen, the Legend Awards is an award. We have two people under this category. Number one is Kola Oyewo, and the second person is Idowu Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the first award, which goes to Kola Oyewo, it's my pleasure inviting Dr. Oladele to come and do the presentation. Dr. Oladele, please a round of applause for him. That is the CEO, President, Yoruba Heritage Center, Dallas. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé sà, ìfà Yorùbá ló yẹ kí n fi gbé wọn wá. Àwọn nìyẹn, àwọn gan ò lè sọ Yorùbá tó mi. Àbí iṣẹ́ lè sọ Yorùbá. Ẹ kò lè dàbí, dókítà ẹ ti pẹ́ bí, ẹ ti pẹ́ l'Amẹ́ríkà. Attitude yìí gan Yankee ni, you know.
Yes, Otoni Alinko sir. Me the sorry, but mole call dada, but that is so over easy. Yes, because I speak up to 6 languages, so it's difficult for me to be able to see everything. But I'd learned Yoruba first before I learned English. In fact, I read the Yoruba Bible from cover to cover before I was 9 years of age. And I've already read all Fagumba stories when I was young, so I know Yoruba very well. I know Yoruba very well, but to speak it is not easy. So I'm very happy, I'm delighted here today to recognize that it's very important for us to recognize those who have skills and who do their job without thinking too much of money. What they want to do is to entertain us and bring those gifts that is God-given. So it's my pleasure here to actually say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Kogberegbe for knowing that people who do their best, day in, day out, deserve recognition, even though the general world may not want to do that. It's also very true that Yoruba people have achieved a lot in the world over the past 1,000 years. We've been warriors, we've been statesmen, we're the first in Nigeria in every field. And that the Nigerian acting industry came from Yoruba land. The Alarin Joe came before 1950. It's only because, yes, it came before then. Only, yes, because they had all these traveling bands right after the First World War. Yes. Yes. Yes, that was Alafin. I want to remember his name because I've done that research. But so it's been very long in Yoruba land. They go from village to village. They pack their loads, tied raffia fences around, bring people in, and then they charge at the gate, and then they make their performances. That became the modern theater. So today we are very happy that we are going to recognize one of the masters of this field, Mr. Oyewo. He's not here today, but we have to imagine that he's here in his presence and that the Spirit is going to imbue all the young modern actors who are here today to represent that Yoruba skill of acting. So it's with pleasure that I give the mic back to our MC.
All right, so I have the pleasure to read the biography, the citation of our honorary tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kola Oyewo's biography. He's also known and popularly called Uncle K. Gabriel Adekola Oyewo was born on the 26th March 1946 at Obaile in Olorunda, local government of Osun State. He attended St. Joseph Catholic Primary School, Oba, between 1955 and 1959. He completed his primary education at St. Benedict Catholic Primary School, Oshogbo, in December 1960. He then proceeded to St. James Secondary Modern School, Oshogbo, in January 1961. He had his secondary modern school leaving certificate in December 1963. He joined the Oyin Adejobi Professional Theatre Group at Oshogbo in January 1964. He worked with the group for 9 years, after which he came to Ife to join the University of Ife Theatre at the Oriolokun Cultural Center at Arubidi, Ile-Ife, on July 9th, 1973. The Cultural Center and the Professional Theatre Company belonged to the Institute of African Studies of the university. The late Professor Olarotimi was the director of the acting company. Kola Oyewo, or Uncle K, as known by colleagues and admirers, worked with the Unife Theatre Company, later known as Awu Varsity Theatre, until the time he had his first degree in dramatic art. I was fortunate to be stage manager at his final project. In 1996, he joined the academic staff of the dramatic art department as a graduate assistant. He became a senior lecturer in October 2007. He retired in 2011 from the Obafemi Awolowo University establishment. He then joined the Redeemers University at the Redemption Camp, Mowe, Ogun State. He was acting head of theater arts until 2013. In February 2014, Uncle K left Redeemer University and joined the Ekiti State University to become the pioneering head of the newly established Department of Theater and Media Arts. In 2018, he left Ekiti State University, Ado Ekiti, to join Elizade University, Ilara Mokin, Ondo State, where he worked as an associate professor, a position he attained in March 2012 while he was still at the Redeemers University. In September 2021, Kola Oyewo resigned from Elizade University to finally come home to roost. His educational qualifications include the following. 1. Certificate in Dramatic Art, OAU Ife 1978. Certificate in Yoruba Oral Literature, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ife 1991. Bachelors of Art, Dramatic Art, OAU Ife 1995. MA Theatre Art, Masters in Theatre Art, University of Ibadan, 1998. Doctor of Philosophy, PhD Theatre Art, University of Ibadan, 2005. Uncle K has authored more than 20 academic papers published in reputable journals in Nigeria and overseas. He is a recipient of many awards as a professional artist, some of which are Best Actor of the Year 1996 for his role as Mako in Koshegbe, written by Akinwumi Ishola and produced by Mainframe. Best Actor of the Year 1997 for his role as Adeleke in Afolabi Adesonya's Oshe Shango. Best Actor of the Year 2000 for his role as Oba Lakpite in Shaworoide, written by Akinwumi Ishola and produced by Mainframe. Afro Hollywood Award London 2002 for his contribution to Asian film, art and culture. Obafemi Awolowo University Faculty of Art Meritorious Award 2018. Osun State Art Council Meritorious Award 2010. Uncle K was installed as the Balogun of Oba Ile, Osun State on Saturday, 1st of May 2010. He is married and blessed with 5 male children. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure presenting Uncle K. I'll stand on his behalf to the house. The award for Uncle Kola Oyewo. I'll receive the award on his behalf. I actually promised him that the award I will DHL to him, but the cash I will keep until I travel to Lagos.
Are you sure, Mr. Oyewa, we trust you without money in your pocket? Anyway.
I work on this project free of charge.
Okay, to cut the long story short, it's my pleasure on behalf of the whole Yoruba community here in Dallas and worldwide to recognize the skills and talent of this great gentleman and artist in his efforts to not only learn the great art of acting, but to transfer that to many other students and practitioners. So I give this success to you. Yes.
All right, on behalf of Uncle Kola Oyewo, the family, I would like to, it's not my right to dedicate, but it's my right to say thank you to all of you. Thank you so much, Diama, for this award. We appreciate you. I will present this award to him when I get to Lagos. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Let me say this in Yoruba. I want to say this because when we sent him the letter that he's been nominated for this award, everything we read tonight, he sent it to us and he was calling. Begin to Kosi. Then, you know, want to pay award America. This will be his first award, America. So, want to pay, sure, sir. So we are honored that accuracy won't yet. I want to appreciate our award. Thank you.
The reason why we're going to crave for your support, because this is an organization that needs to grow beyond this. And we look forward to subsequent ceremonies, bringing all these distinguished actors here. You know, live. I wish láti gbé wọn wá kí àwọn gan fúnra wọn kí wọ́n jókòó. In fact, kí agbádá wa kó bolẹ̀ rẹ́gí, kí gèlè wa kó ṣe bí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ ṣe ń wò mí yẹn. Ẹ mú mi rántí program yẹn nínú rédíò ń gbà yẹn. Mama di mama, ẹ máa mí, ẹ máa gbádùn, ẹ máa ṣẹ́jú yín pépépé. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ àwo ìfojú náà wo ohun re. Aṣọ àlárì ló ní àsìkò. Kì í gbó kì í tì ní ti sányán. Ẹ tù ní bàbá aṣọ. You guys cannot remember that, you know, because, you know, I'm talking about programs, you know, the Millennium kids who know that, especially those of you that did not grow up in Lagos, you know. Radio Lagos, you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is still a legend award, and the next recipient of that award is Idowu Phillips. And to present that award, it's my pleasure presenting the only authentic, recognized Otumba in the whole of DFW. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I bring to this beautiful stage Otumba Oyewusi to come and present the Legend Awards to Idowu Phillips.
Hello. Hi. It's a great honor to have these beautiful tablets presented to Mrs. Idowu Phillips. If you are familiar with the Nollywood industry in Nigeria, that woman is an epitome of it all. He's a great actor. I don't want to say actress like the MC said. I just love watching her in any movie at all. Any movie you see Mrs. Idowu Phillips, you know that it worthwhile. And I'm happy to say that we that came from Nigeria, we are doing wonderfully well in our respective chosen profession. Irrespective of what Nigerian does, they are the best at it. If there is no college you go in this United States of America that you won't find a Nigerian professor. And I can say in every household, we have graduates, bachelor degree holders, master's degree holders, PhD holders. So irrespective of your profession, Nigerians are doing wonderfully well. And for the organizer of this event to have deemed it fit to give an award to Mrs. Idowu Philip, and it's a great honor for recognizing her as what he has put in the movie industry in Nigeria and across the world. I wouldn't want to waste too much of our time. I am presenting this award, though she's not here. I bet she's far away in Nigeria, but I believe there's a representative here who is going to be receiving that on her behalf. Okay. So on this note, I present this. Oh, I'm sorry. Citation first. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Idowu Philip, popularly known as Iya Rainbow, was born on 16th October 1942 at Ijebu-Odo, Bolu City in Ogun State, southwestern Nigeria. She attended African Methodist School and an Anglican Modern School for her primary and secondary education. Her stage name, Iya Rainbow, stems from Ushumari, meaning rainbow in British English. She was one of the founding members of the theater group of Augustine Ayonfemi Phillips, who died January 22, 1984. Idowu Phillips worked as a healthcare assistant in general hospitals in Nigeria for several years and occasionally acted in theater. Idowu ventured into full-time acting after the death of her husband, Augustine Ayonfemi Phillips, who worked closely with the late patriarch of Nigerian film industry, Sir Herbert Ogunde. She has featured in several Nigerian films, including Akpadi, Eru, and Ajeni Yami, Alamuseniyan, Kòsárúgbó ní London, Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, Elépo Rọ̀bì, Ọdún Bákú, amongst many more. Idowu Phillips has 5 children. Can we please put our hands together for her? She's a legend.
Yeah, she's truly a legend. There's something that is very unique about this woman. There's a way she ties her gele. I've never seen any other person tying her gele in Nigeria. And as old as she is, she's very respectable. I met her in London about 5-6 years ago. I was so excited to meet her. And the way she embraced, after introducing myself, I was highly appreciated for that little meeting that we had somewhere in the UK. On this note, I will be presenting which one are we? Okay. You know, it's good to be good. It's good to know what you're doing. in anything you have chosen as a career. As you can see with my left hand, I have two, should I call it souvenir? Or that Mrs. Idowu Philip will be having. And I'm going to show you this. I'm sure she's going to be excited. I hardly recognize her here on this particular table. Can you see? So, on this note, I want to say a big congratulations to Mrs. Idowu for being worthy to be awarded this. And I also want to say a big thank you to the organizers. By next year, it's going to be greater than this. I present it to Mrs. Idowu Phillips, Mama Rainbow.
Yeah, because I know them. And everybody, everybody is Iya Rainbow's husband. Oh, call me, oh, call me, oh, call me. That's Yoruba tradition. So I think I have that honor to be one of our husbands. So as one of our husbands, I'm receiving this on behalf of Iya Rainbow. And I'm saying a big thank you to the Yama. The Yama Eshegoni, we appreciate you. Tobatu Dodun Tombo Atumbo Eshegon. Thank you so much. Don't do that. Diamond. All right, ladies and gentlemen. One of our distinguished actors is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, my trip to Lagos was fun, great fun. I really had fun. And this actress came to my Airbnb and said she wants to take me out. That was when I realized that Nigeria actors' lives have really changed. You know, she took us to a place, I could not believe it. And at the end of the day, you know, everything in Lagos is very expensive now. Even one Igbako Amala, 200 naira. Ogufe, 250. Tele is now 800, 1,000. To eat Amala in Buka ordinarily, you need 2,009. That's 2,900 to eat Amala. That is for me, I eat 4 Amala at 200. That's 800. Ogufe meji, because I don't eat much of meat. Ogufe meji, that's 2,000. One bottle water, 100 naira, that's 2009. So when this actor said she wants to take us out, hey, Otiwaje Ale, ni Magodo. All the bars in Magodo, I know that Amy, and I have a gluten, I have one cannibal. He can eat Isi Wumefa. He's my friend. He's my brother. His name is Wale Shango. To take him out is a problem. You know? So eventually, this actor came and said she's taking us out. I started calculating in my head how much she's going to end up spending. At the end of the day, when we sat down, we called for NSC, we called for Suya, we called I calculate everything in my mind. I say, Besereo, because at the end of the day, the bill they will bring will not be less than 50,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure bringing to this beautiful house one of the sensational Yoruba, Nigeria, not just Yoruba, Nigeria actor. She is a movie producer. She is a fantastic actor in all ramifications. A role interpreter, a character interpreter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure presenting to this beautiful house one and only. A lot of people knows her as Enyoka, but I know her by her name because by her name I should be her father. Ladies and gentlemen, Adebayo. Abiola Adebayo. Abiola Adebayo. Abiola Adebayo. Ladies and gentlemen. Eban dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, wọ́n ní o ṣe gan. Eban dúpẹ́ jọ. Seriously, thank you so much. Again, thank you, thank you. I'm just seeing her. You know, that was about a month ago. You know, thank you so much. Eshe Goma. We appreciate you. Eshe, thank you. Oju Timi. All right. Thank you so much. So I present to you Abiola Adebayo. She's married now, and it's so awful of me. You know, I'm so bad. Your name is not compound name, is it?
Anyone, it's fine.
But I know that, yeah, everybody knows you as Abiola Adebayo. And I like the Adebayo because it's my pleasure. It's either they feel you are my wife or they feel you are my daughter. So, ladies and gentlemen, Abiola Adebayo, thank you so much, ma'am. You can have your seat. Mama, jump down. Step well, be by. Oh, gosh, she wants to act for us. Every Yoruba actor is an Agbero. Yeah, last year she won this Best Supporting Actress. That's the last Diama Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please, another round of applause for her. And as I was introducing that superlative, fantastic actress, another beautiful actor stepped into the house. Yeah, you see, everybody, they are part of my story, my history. I've been telling you my history as an actor. And I will tell you that among the Yoruba actors, this particular actor who is extraordinarily talented, she's also a singer, a beautiful singer for that matter. She's a beautiful actor and a fantastic producer. 2011, if I'm right, she produced a movie, and surprisingly, someone just called me. Egbon Ibolewa. That is our production manager, Taiwo. I said I'm at home in Mende. She said I should meet her up at Mobile Filling Station. I went to Mobile Filling Station. I met this fantastic actor, producer, together with our production manager, and she said I'm going to have a role in a movie. And she just jumped into, I'm giving you 50,000. 50,000 was big. That was the time they were giving me 20,000 with all my talent. They were giving me 25,000. But she stood out and did make a difference in my life at that period. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to say thank you to this fantastic actor, singer, producer, Dayo Amusa. Thank you so much. Please, Dayo Amusa in the house. Thank you so much. You know, Oyato Siwon, totally different. She is an authentic producer, and that is why she's so blessed today. She's unique in what she does, and she does it better than any other person. You're fantastic, I tell you, baby. And you're looking so radiant and so beautiful. You know, what's up? What's up, you know? I share. You know, in fact, when I see your mom, I wanted to toast your mom before she introduced herself to me. Or lie. People that know me, they know me well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to the next award. And the next award is... Oh, sorry. The next award is for the kids. The best kid in Yoruba movie. And to present this award, ladies and gentlemen, is beautiful daughter of a beautiful actor. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the best kid actor, it's my pleasure bringing to this beautiful house Fadekemi Adeyele. Fadekemi Adeyele. Leave your mother alone. Come on. Come and deal with me here.
Hello, I am here to present the award for the Best Kid Actor, and the nominees are Daniel Adeshino from the movie Asarailu and Fisayomi Amodemaja in the movie Abebi. And the winner for the Best Kid Actor is Fisayomi Ademaja. Amodemaja, sorry, from the movie Abebi.
mo mọ̀ pé àwa méjèèjì àgbọ̀ Yorùbá àbí ìṣe nǹkan tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mọ́mí ẹ̀rìn pé ṣé kò sọ ní Yorùbá ó yá wá tún sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Yorùbá fún understand àwọn tó ń gbọ́ Yorùbá pọ̀ sórí àǹtí tó jókòó mọ́mí yẹn wọn ò gbọ́ òyìnbó jọ sọ ní Yorùbá jọ má wọrí ìwọ tiẹ̀ sọ bó bá ṣe mọ̀ kò sọ àní kò sọ nǹkan tó sọ ní Yorùbá ó ní ṣe what.
Àwọn tí wọ́n yege sínú Yorùbá film.
Ẹni àkọ́kọ́
ni Fisáyọ̀.
ẹni kejì
Ẹni kejì Daniel Adesina. Ẹni tó gbégbá orókè. Òun ni Fisáyọ̀mí Amọ́démájà.
Your mother will pay me, later. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. No, you're going to present the award. You're not leaving. Yes, the actors are not here because we've not been able to secure dates. We know how difficult it has been. Uncle Fisayo. Mo wo jina po mo mama iri. Come Emma boy. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's your name, sir?
Adetunji.
Kini.
Adepegba.
All right. This is Fisayo's uncle, Adetunji Adepegba. So he will be receiving the award on behalf of Fisayo. Anything to tell us? Any Yoruba, French?
So, on behalf of Fisayo, she greatly appreciates this award, and we really thank Dimer for this great award. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Eshe Goni. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief break now to go straight into dinner. Dinner. What I have here is supposed to be Abiola Adebayo's movie premiere. We are also going to premiere a movie, but I think the technical support are still working on it. So while they are working on it, we can go to the back, table after table, go to the bar and serve ourselves. Mrs. Kogberegbe has so much for us. Not ready. All right, sorry, not eating yet. I'm in charge, so I can change as I like. Tó bá wù mí ni mo ṣe máa lu Fuji tọ̀tẹ̀ yìí, you know. Mr. Adebayo, how you doing, sir? Auntie Tokunbo, how you doing? Ìsẹ́yìn òru ọmọ ẹbẹ̀dí. Ẹbẹ̀dí, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, brother mi? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is the best soundtrack in Yoruba movie. Ladies and gentlemen, to present this award is my brother, Tunde Anomatopia. Tunde Anomatopia. Who need to be present here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ekaleo. Ekaleo. I'm here to present the Best Soundtrack Awards, and the nominees are the Abose De Asalailu in Asalailu and in Genesis, and the winner is the Abose De Asalailu.
Oh, kọ́lé ìwà bẹ̀yẹn náà soundtrack ni tí ẹ̀ show talent ẹ̀ ipò náà ṣé o lè kọrin soundtrack fún wa ni ó yá kọ fún wa ayé
nǹkan ń bẹ.
Mọ́lá ni ìyẹn wá jẹ́ soundtrack. Soundtrack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, nǹkan kò pẹ́ ń bí báyìí. Fàájì làwa ṣe ń bí báyìí. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the award to Abosede Asarailu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On behalf of Abosede, thank you so much. I hope that next year you guys will support us to be able to bring all these awardees, fantastic actors here. Eshegoni, thank you. The next award. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break now for a short entertainment, musical drum. That's a drum by one and only recognized Anyon in the whole of DFW. It's my pleasure presenting Baba Anyon to entertain us with the talking drum. I probably might translate whatever the drum says. Ìwẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe ohun tí a rò pé kò ṣeé ṣe, wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oba Davidi Alayonde. Thank you. It's nice to see you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. My assignment is just brief, and it's not an entertainment per se because we are doing it together. I'm just going to, my talking drum speaks Yoruba, yeah, I know. So I'm just going to say 3 proverbs in Yoruba on my talking drum. So the coordinator will, anybody who knows the meaning will have to raise his or her hand. And the coordinator will call somebody to say the meaning of what I said.
All right, nǹkan tó ń tẹ̀ láti sọ ni wípé art teaches and art entertain. That is, drama is didactic and for entertainment. So tonight we are going to teach àwọn tí wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá, you know, like Ọ̀túnba Adébóyè àti Ọ̀túnba wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá, but lálẹ́ yìí wọn mọ̀ pé mi gan master Yorùbá. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀, èmi máa kọ́ answer ẹ̀. Mo ti gbọ́. Èmi kọ́ ni máa answer yẹn, ìyẹn ò ṣe, ìyẹn rọ̀, ó rọ̀, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa answer yẹn, ewé lẹ́nu tẹ̀ lálẹ́. Okay. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Okay. No, mo máa ń tí mò ń lọ bá. Olórí Adébóyè ọ̀nàwọ́ kan náwọ́.
Ìjàkùmọ̀ kì í rìn di ọ̀sán, ẹni abírin rìn di òru.
That is our wife. That is our wife. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ìjàkùmọ̀ kì í rìn de òru, kì í rìn de ọ̀sán, ẹni abíire kì í rìn de òru. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ lè rìn de òru ní Nàìjíríà. We can rìn de òru ní Amẹ́ríkà. In fact, ó dà pé mo máa gbádùn ẹ̀, orí mẹ́wàá là ń lọ. Yeah? Òyìnbó ìwọ ló máa ń sà yẹn, mo gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀, ó náwó sókè, òyìnbó ló máa ń sà yẹn, ó rọ̀ bẹ̀tẹ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀, òyìnbó ló máa ń sà yẹn, wàláì, òun ló máa ń sà yẹn. You're here.
You gotta interpret it. I have to interpret that? Oh. I don't know.
I don't know what to say. It's saying hi. I don't.
You got it. He's saying hi. Lusoke, Lusoke. Bàbá olóyè, ìyàwó yẹn ọmọ eléyìí o. Auntie Tokunbo, abi you know it? Ẹni tí à ń wí dé.
Ẹni tí a bá fẹ́ là ń fẹ́ rí. A kì í mọ̀ wàhù lójú ẹni tí ò fẹ́ràn ẹni.
Ẹ̀yin náà òwe yẹn ti gùn jù ẹ fún wa ní short one. Ọ̀ya kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ̀n yẹn. Ta ló mọ̀ yẹn? Èmi mọ̀ ẹ̀ àwọn àìsàn náà wọ̀. Èmi ni màá ń sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀ anybody ẹ bá sọ ẹ bá sọ o. Àti ṣe bí Ọ̀yọ́ là ń rí. Ọ̀yọ́ ò ṣe bí bàbá ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan. Àti ṣe bí Ọ̀yọ́ gbàǹgígbà ẹ̀lútàn. Ìlú eégún ni ìlú eégún nìyẹn tí eégún nìyẹn. Mo mọ àwọn ọmọ eléégún. Aláriwo nìyẹn máa jáde. I'm gonna send you guys out. I'm gonna send you guys out. I'm gonna send you out. I'm gonna send you out. À ń ṣe quiz bíbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń pariwo. Ó jáwó, ó máa jáwó. Mo ti gbọ́, okay, mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ má sọ answer mọ́. Ẹ lu another one. Prince Adedayo, ó jẹ́ ìwọ ni o. Ta ló mọ̀? Ta ló mọ̀ o? Kó wá sọ kíákíá, kó wá sọ wàrà àtẹ̀sà, kó wá sọ. Ta ló mọ̀ o? Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀. Okay, wọ́n làwọn mọ̀. Ẹ ó máa jáwó ẹ má fòyà. Bí o tiẹ̀ jáwó, ó máa já ẹja dídín.
Kò ṣeé pa, kò ṣeé nà lóògùn, bọ́rọ́bọ́rọ́ ló ń yọ.
Ẹ jọ ẹ bá ń sáàbù wọn lóúnjẹ. Another one. Ta ni ò mọ̀ yẹn? Èyí tó cheap jù lẹ́lẹ́ answer kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀. Ọ̀túnba yìí lọ́kàn ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. It's nothing but ọ̀tẹ̀. It's ọ̀tẹ̀. Ẹ̀fọ́ tùbà ń tiwọn. No way. I'm disappointed. Mr. Boyo, Mr. Boyo. Ìyẹn dodo mi dòre, dodo mi dòre. Ọlọ́run ọba kì í fi ẹgbẹ́ kan bọ̀ kan nínú. Kì í ṣọba bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi, idea ni mo lò. Àǹtí ẹ káwọ́ sílẹ̀, ẹ káwọ́ kò lórí ẹ̀, àǹsà yẹn ò sí ní sọ́mọ̀, kò sí lórí. Okay. Abẹ́ mọ̀. Ẹ mọ̀. Ẹni tó pòwe nílé àná ẹ̀ náà ló máa túmọ̀ ẹ̀ náà.
Lójú omi ní òkú sí, ìṣàwùrú tó lóun ò fi tomi ṣe, lójú omi ní òkú sí.
Lójú omi ní òkú sí, ìṣàwùrù tó lóun ò fi tomi ṣe lójú omi ní òkú sí. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Babayan. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Right.
While we are waiting for the next award, DJ Owe Onipeo. While we are waiting for the next award, you need to know that all the nominees, they are watching live. They've been calling since 7 p.m. American time. They are awake. It's almost past 2 a.m. in Nigeria. They're watching. They are chatting. They can't sleep. They are restless. Why? Every award tonight goes with a cash award. So it's not about what we're giving them that they're expecting alerts by tomorrow morning. And they just can't sleep. There's too much argument in the industry. It's going to be yours. No, Emini Magba, Wakolo Magba. We created a group for all the nominees, and the chatting will just come in on my phone take it easy. Awalama decide and you call. So I'm just telling you that we are not just the only one watching. They're watching us live on Mr. and Miss Kogberegbe TV. You can even check on your phone now. Let's go to the next thing, please.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kogberegbe. Yeah, Kogberegbe, Mr. and Mrs. Kogberegbe, they have a channel now on YouTube, Kogberegbe TV on YouTube. It's not just Mr. Kogberegbe that they have on it as a content. They also have a new series that will be coming up soon. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch out. Support this brand. It's the best around here. There's no doubt about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for the best dialogue. Hollywood, the best dialogue. And to present this award, I'm going to invite Matthew Simons. He's a great supporter of Yoruba movie industry. Oyinbo. The mistake I made is introducing you in your language. But I'm going to introduce you in our language now, so you will come back. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹni tí ó máa present ẹni tí ó máa gbé ife fún àwọn tí ó kàn sìn, fún àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń kọ dialogue, kí ni ní Yorùbá? The best dialogue ní Yorùbá film, òun ni Mato Simeon.
Good evening. It's great to be here. All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joy Hillary, and we're here for the category Best Dialogue. Dele Gbadebo in the movie Ilepa. Benga Adesanya in the movie Abeke. Oromi Dayo Farore / Adeshina Paul in the movie Asari Lu.
And the winner is?
Dele Gbadebo in Ilepa. Please put your hands together.
That's Dele Gbadebo, Ilepa. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Simon has been an actor and Hollywood actor. He has appeared in quite a number of movies and is also not just a guest artist but a star. He's been having star appearances in Otumba's Jane. That's the next series on YouTube, the next level in Mr. Kogberegbe TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for this gentleman once again. It's really nice having you. You are going to present it to me. Èmi ni mò ń gbà on behalf of gbogbo wọn sí bíbáyìí. So kí yẹn náà ni. So máa gbé fún èmi á gbé fún àwọn tí n bá ti lọ. Gradually ló máa gbọ́. Sọ fún lóyìn nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn mo yẹ sọ ni kò sọ lóyìn.
Mo gbọ́ díẹ̀. He said this award he has given to you, you have to give it back to him because he's the one who's receiving it on behalf of everyone, right?
All right. Thank you, Simon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm receiving this award on behalf of Dele Gbadebo, that Ilepa Best Dialogue in a Yoruba Movie. Thank you so much. On behalf of Dele Gbadebo, I say a big thank you to Daima for this honor. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right. The next award is for Best Special Makeup. And no other person is in the best position to present this award to the winner, but a special person who is into everything that has to do with beauty. She also has a foundation that has been supporting women. She's been doing a lot with women. She's been putting them in right shape, body shape. That's one of our businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure presenting Dr. Onyekonsola Honeywell. Honey drop.
Good evening, everybody. Ekale gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. So, ekale eshe. So for the Best Special Effects Award category, the nominees are Toyin Adeleke in the movie Oju, Kafayat Shomaki in the movie Oju as well, and Hakeem Effect Olugbeja Olorun. And the winner is Hakeem Effect in Olugbeja Olorun. All right. So the winner, you're gonna all right. So I present this award to you for Hakeem Effect.
Yeah, she's presenting the award to me for onward transition to Nigeria, where I'm going to present the award to the winner. That's the best makeup artist in the Yoruba movie. Yeah, thank you so much. Eshegoni, I love you all. Oh, sorry, I'm saying it on. All right, while we still are trying to fix the movie that we're supposed to premiere tonight, since we have the producer in the house, I would like to bring her to this beautiful stage to tell us briefly all entails in the movie and how she's been able to get inspired to produce the movie and how she successfully produced the movie and how well and how far the movie has been able to scale all odds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure presenting once again Mrs. Abiola Adebayo. Biola Adebayo. She's going to tell us the title of the movie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to be here, and I hope you guys are having fun already. Okay, tonight we're supposed to be, or we will be premiering my new movie titled Ashilo. Ashilo means misused. Ashilo, it's basically a story we're using to teach. It's an all-female cast movie. No man at all. But our men can watch with us. And then we came up with the idea because right now, I don't know about here, but I can tell you for free that in Nigeria right now, the abuse of drugs is on high level, especially among the women, among the youth. And when you ask them, they always give you a reason for doing it. Oh, I am depressed. It helps me. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. those drugs, it's not the era where it's coke, it's cocaine, it's no. Now you really wouldn't even know what it is. You can just have a bottle of coke, and then what is in there? If you try it, try you know, and then you see youth, students. It can be as small as anything. They are on drugs. So, Ashilo movie is actually to talk to people about drug abuse. Sometimes these drugs are actually used for something else, but they abuse it, using it for another reason. And then they are high on something. Haven't you wondered on social media why you see some people doing some things? And you wonder why? How do you even get here? How do you imagine saying such? How do you even dress like this? How would you even think of doing this? They're probably on a lot of things. Drugs. And when you see it, you won't know it. So basically, it's just to tell people that the damages that these drugs are actually doing while you think you're just enjoying yourself. They have different names for it, different reasons for it. You will hear the names in maybe some of our hip-hop songs and all. It's just basic, thank you. So it's just basically amongst women, amongst youth, among guys as well. You know, so actually it's just to tell people, stop doing drugs. Stop abusing drugs for any other reason. For any reason whatsoever. And then another thing there is about a woman who is supposed to be a motivational speaker who tells people to tell their stories. Don't die in silence. Talk to the world about what you're going through. But who kept what she was actually going through to herself until she was actually destroyed, you know. So we just wait a while we premiere the movie. I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you. Good evening.
All right, please, àtẹ́wọ́ yẹn ò rí lẹ́tọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ bá ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. We're supposed to show a bit of the movie, but we still show it, you know. They are trying to fix it. Èmi nìkan mo lè rán pastor ṣe. Olùjọba. So, pastor, please get it done. Thank you. While they are trying to fix it, ẹ mọ̀ pé tá a bá fẹ́ wo sinimá, a máa sanwó ká tó lè wọlé wo sinimá. I would like to launch the movie before we see it at this junction. Please, ladies and gentlemen, owó la fi ra ticket. Ká tiẹ̀ consider owó ta fi ra ticket wá sí America. So please, ladies and gentlemen, it costs a lot to put a movie together. I can tell you today in Nigeria, some people do movies, even here in America, and straight to YouTube. And I tell them, I'm not going to be part of such an art. That is not the kind of art that I got trained for. It's not the kind of business that I would like to do. If we produce a movie, let us do it the way it's done. Like I said, that AMSOL, that's Dayo Amusa's movie production. These are ladies that put all it takes, they put everything into movie production. Their money, their sweat, and everything. And the reason why we are here is to support their art so they can improve on it. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Mr. Akogberegbe, well, join me. You understand? Come on, I know what it takes. You understand? Please help me to tell them in Yoruba.
Oh no, Yoruba. Tí máa ní kó máa sọ Yorùbá ń sìn Yorùbá yé wá. Not everybody will understand there because wọ́n sún mégùn, you know. Wọ́n máa ń ka ara mọ́ Yorùbá, wọ́n ṣe Yorùbá. Àwa Yorùbá mọ́ra wa, àwọn eégún ó yẹ kó mọ́ra àwọn àjàṣẹ́ pòkípòkì, àwọn àjàṣẹ́ pòkípòkì. Má ti bínú jù, ó fẹ́ protest. If I go to protest, so are you not àjàṣẹ́? Àwórí àjàṣẹ́.
I'm from Imeko Afon.
Imeko Afon. And can't you hear? So sound like Yoruba. So sound like Yoruba. Oh, you can imagine.
Imeko Afon is a house of celebrity in the whole world. And I'm from Ogun State. Obasanjo came from Ogun State. I've been now. Now, before we go to the next thing, I think dinner is ready. Almost. But while we'll soon be going for the dinner, in Kotimofe Kashelele, we are going to play the movie. That's what Pastor is helping us to fix. We want to watch it there. So while we are eating our dinner. But Biola Adebayo told us she wants to have a premiere for this movie. And we promised her that we will not do where there's going to be a band and they will be spraying $1. That is not movie premiere for us. Movie premiere is when you bring in people that appreciate what movie is all about, what it takes to produce a movie. These are the people we'll bring together. And we told her, don't worry, before you go, you should leave this place with like $2,000. So we have promised that on your behalf. Why are you guys laughing now?
Ẹ̀rín yẹn ò dáa o. Àwọn Dallas ń ṣe àkúṣe now. Why you laughing like that? This is Ọ̀túnba Oyewusi. That is Baboloye Adeboye. In fact, two of them lásán wọ́n ti launch movie àti yó. Wọ́n ní àtìmbá ti ráwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta oṣù ọ̀jù àpò mi ti kún nìyẹn. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is that I'll take the mic to our distinguished friends, brothers, families here, you know, to launch the movie, whatever amount they're going to launch it with, they're going to tell us. Because they are great patrons of art, of movies, and that is the reason why they are here. So the first person I'm going to launch the movie.
She has a Zelle account. She? Yes, she has a Zelle. She came prepared. Out of the 2,000, Mr. and Ms. Kogberebe has given her the 200. So we need 1,800 more. Clayton Nkpate will shout a lot. Nkpate will be going to go now. 1,000 is Loni Jare. Now, the prince at the back, that short prince, sorry. You know, no, I'm not. I want to tell you why he needs to write a check or do a big Zelle. On his way, he called me like, I said, don't worry. Just come. So I was waiting on him.
He's my friend, though. Mole announced amount on his behalf. You know, I'm on control. This is the person that any party, oh God, man back be what on for me any party here, because of my cover. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my brother, my friend, my everything here in Texas, Prince Adedayo. Prince Adedayo. So on behalf of Adedayo and Adeoye, Abioye, on behalf of Adedayo and Abioye, this is, ladies and gentlemen, àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n wá. So àwọn mẹ́ta wọ́n ní àwọn máa fún wọn ní $300. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for them. $300 from my friend. Ẹ bá fún wọn ní zẹ́lì yẹn come straight. Mr. Kogberegbe. Mr. Kogberegbe. Oya, zẹ́lì yẹn bá fún wọn straight. Wọ́n máa ṣe right away. Oh, okay. Ṣé sọ́ọ́rí Zell, Mr. Kogberegbe. All right. So the next person, Timaloba, is Otumba Oyewusi. Baba Kekpe o. Ekpe fún wa sir. Otumba won't disappoint me. Otumba ní $250. Egbesi. Oya gbé lọ gbèsè lẹ lọ síbẹ̀. Gbégbá lọ dáwó sílé Ọlọ́run. And the next person I'm going to meet. In fact, àtọkọ àti ìyàwó combination máa ń bad gan. So I won't be surprised if he writes here, they said the rest amount he might here announce taken care of. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make Chief and Chief Mrs. Adeboye. Great Ife! Greatest of the greatest! Gbogbo! Yes, so here we are. Yes, sir. Madam Lema.
With so much love we have for Biola and her and what she's all made of, we'll give her something substantial. Yes, something nice and substantial.
Give her 300.
When I say substantial, you know what substantial is? You cannot quantify anything substantial. Substantial is something that you cannot quantify. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that when you say substantial or unquantifiable, you're talking in the range of 500, 600, 700. Ladies and gentlemen, Abiola, congratulations. Welcome with Jebe. Oh, Jebe. $60,000. Oh, sorry, Lord, I don't know for me now. In fact, on behalf of myself, my family, and that thief in Maryland, Shango, I donate we can donate $100. But take it like that. Babe, you understand? Recession America can't let you to Nigeria law. The only thing is our salary is paid regularly. What makes Nigeria worse is salary is not paid. You understand? $450 to fill a car, $150. You understand what I'm saying? But it's okay. We are going to donate money. Tomorrow, we're going to donate money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we are doing that, another fantastic actor stepped into the house together with our #1 movie director here in Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Mistura Asunramu in the house. And I have my brother, is a director. Everybody call him T. Miss T. Stand up for recognition. Thank you so much. We recognize you. All right, we continue with the donation. I have my sister. She's quiet. She's gentle. Kongberaga. But someone saw Igiowonso Lenkule Tokumbo baby. Tokumbo and Adebayo together. They're going to make a ransom. A beautiful donation, please. Shall I announce on behalf? Too much money. The problem is how to spend it. I don't have Mr. Boyo, on behalf of yourself and your family.
Let me give it to my chairman, my accountant. She will say. Anyway, let's have the Zelle account number that we're going to do something really good.
Allah, mo mọ̀ yan. Àwọn èèyàn tí mo mọ̀ yìí ó tí wọ́n yàtọ̀. Thank you so much, Mr. Adebayo. I appreciate you. You see, Adebayo no Adebayo ni. Our Adebayo, we are blessed. You understand? Táwọn èèyàn bá pè mí ní Bayo Success, mi ò kí ń bínú. Wọ́n ní agbèrò ló ń jẹ́ Bayo Success. Mo ní, yeah, that's the name that I have chosen for myself. I'm a proud and successful Adebayo. You know, as an actor, Ojuwa Manri. Thank you, you guys are wonderful. Òyìnbó náà máa donate now. Ṣé báwọn kò gbére gbé ìsanwó fún? Ṣé kì í sanwó iṣẹ́ fún ni? Simon! Simone. You know what we're doing now? We're trying to like support our sister. She's a movie maker all the way from Nigeria. No amount will be too small to support that fantastic movie producer. So she can come back and use you in a movie. Whatever you give now will be returned to you when she comes to produce a movie. I can assure you, she's already planning a movie to have an Oyinbo in a movie. So, donating.
100.
100, ladies and gentlemen. 100 from Simone. Thank you, Simone. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you, Simone. Àwọn kò gbèrè pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ kọ́ máa fún yàn lówó. Wàláì, I know that. Okay. Oga. Golden girl. Golden mama. Golden girl. Àwọn eléyìí wọ́n ta gold. How do you want it? You understand? Molad. I'm in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my delectable, beautiful, golden Sade, together with our darling sister. Golden, I'm aging town. Photographer, please wire me. I need this photograph. Wire me now. Because photographer. Sade, let announce on your behalf. Say you announce on behalf of Emeyeji. Oh, like it. But Sade oni kò ní donate oyayawa. Ladies and gentlemen, Folashade, this is the ultimate dealer in gold. Anything gold in DFW. She's number one, together with her friend, Auntie Shade.
200.
Méjèèjì kí ló fòṣì tí ó ní 200. Ẹ fẹ́ ká máa dá sí rough ni. Ta ló ní 200? Ẹ kó jàre. They disappoint me. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo atótónu tí mo ṣe. No, láíláí, ẹ máa fi kún o. No, Ṣadé 200. Àwọn dáàdì yín bí báyìí. Ṣadé kẹ́kẹ́ substantial àwọn dáàdì donate bí báyìí. Something substantial. Ṣadé ẹ review ẹ.
500.
Oh, so now, put your hand up for my darling sisters. I know what I'm talking about. You know, when it comes to money, they got gold nonta now. Oh my God, 500 donate yẹn ó máa ṣe polówó fún yín kó tó lọ. Ó máa ṣe polówó láàárọ̀ la ẹ̀ka àjùwà. Ó máa ṣe polówó endorsement. Endorsement. Ó máa ṣe endorsement 500. So she's going to do endorsement for you before she leaves tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. That's 500 from Folashade. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Auntie Misura now are donating now. Oh, Dallas. Oh, Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen. Dallas, number one super actress. Shade, Auntie. Imagine the combine. Let control now. Movie. You already have a movie here.
Mr. Koguregbe already said that he has hacked my account. Kilo DJ, let me talk. He said he has hacked, as in HACKED, hacked my account. So, with that, let him take all the money in the bank. Okay. No, because it's Biola. Biola already, I've already given her what I want to give. Biola, Shemo. I'll give her something substantial.
The actor bá lóun máa sọ substantial irọ́ ni o. Hello number. Substantial no actor. Okay, anyway, they have another business by the side. So substantial can come, but I know that both he and Mistura, they're going to give you $200. Yeah. No, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Kiri. One call. All right, Dr. Onyikonsola. Dr. Onyikonsola. Dr. Onyikonsola. Ladies and gentlemen, please, she's a VIP in DFW. She has a clinic here in DFW. She's blessed. She has a talk show on YouTube. She's an actor. She acts too. Jack of all trade, master of all. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Onyikonsola.
I'll sell her. Just send me the number.
Oh, Mazel, yeah. You are not going to disappoint. Oh, Azala. Oh, you know, Azala. All right. You know, that's that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been so nice and so on. Ogami no DNC radio. Ain't about Adasi. Olu ijo mimo. Muso now. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Executive Director, CEO, DNC Radio, #1, the first online radio station, DFW, Texas. Alpha has just donated $100. Thank you so much. Alpha ni wọ́n fẹ́ announce ẹ̀ gan, but èmi ni mo force wọn kí wọ́n announce ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé gan, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Egun láti kẹ́yìn gbalẹ̀, supporter of everything that is heart. CEO of this particular place that we are at tonight. This is a woman with a golden heart. If you are talking about a man and you're talking about a man's success, the saying is behind every successful man, there is a woman. This woman is the one that I'm going to talk to. Because if I talk to the husband, he's a pastor, he's going to give something substantial, and but I want the woman to announce to us she has been supporting and forever support. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, before I go to my darling sister, she has been my supporter too. The first time tí mo wá sí Texas by, mo ṣe wọlé by party tí mo lọ from nowhere. In fact, ó dà pé bad day wọn gan ni. Àwọn náà ṣe nǹkan, àwọn náà tún ná mi lówó. Ọlọ́run, mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí. But before I go there, there is this lady, she's a pretty damsel from a city somewhere in southwest Nigeria, the city where they capture lion live, and that is where they are called Oloye Mekun. You understand? If I say Oloye Mekun, I know not too many people will be able to, that name might not resonate with a lot of people here. But I tell you, Akure is a town that is recognized with such accolade. Akure Oloye Mekun. Ladies and gentlemen, but she's married to a man from the greatest city in Africa. She's married to a man from the city with the highest number of elites in Africa. If I ask you that, tell me that city with the highest number, not many people will know it. But it's my pleasure to say that if you are married to an Egba man, you are blessed. Abeokuta is the city with the highest number of elites. So it's my pleasure taking the mic to Kemi Koka, because I know she's going to do something substantial. Ladies and gentlemen, Kemi Koka. Ayawa koni le lo ayé Ẹ̀gbá ni àfi tá bá sọ poto bí ò dúró torí wa a dúró torí ẹ wá bí ò dúró torí ẹ wá wá a dúró torí tv Ayawa. You're so much, ma'am.
give something reasonable.
Reasonable. Yeah, bring your key. Let me go and get reasonable. Kogberegbe, please come and get something reasonable. Kogberegbe. Egba kokoro Auntie Kemi. All right. So the next person, before I round up this session of the program, I'm going to call on Estella Dickness, Estella Ajayi. Estella Ajayi.
I so much love her. We're going to give you something. Thank you. Thank you.
So ti pé o substantial méjì ó ti lé because substantial is 1,000. I know what I'm talking about. Substantial is 1,000. In fact, èmi gan máa di $100 mi mú mọ́ kò wúlò. Where substantial is, what is my $100 in substantial? Me ò ní value more. But it is well. Thank you so much, ma'am. That's Estella, the owner of this place that we're at. One Lizzo, one Rani, one alone. Thank you so much, ma'am. They also have an African stuff there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for dinner. Let's take this break. Let's go for dinner. DJ, wọ́n sanwó fún yín now. Ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ yín. It's time to go for dinner.
Àgbélérírè ogún àrìnà kórè ọgbọ̀n pẹ̀kí mo kórè àádọ́ta.
Ó tó sọ ni.
Do not lie to us.
Mo ní ọwọ́ jókòó mà. Àwọn ọmọ yín kọ́.
Kí ni wọ́n? Really?
How long ni mo ti wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yìí? Ó ti tó oṣù mẹ́ta.
Sinimá yìí lè lálejò òkè films and music productions ẹ̀kú owó níná.
Coming soon on Yoruba Play.
Àyìndé.
Káàmù wò yìí.
Àfẹ́sọ́nà àbẹ̀rẹ̀.
Níta ni. Sísà oko.
Abeke, you can hear that my voice is not audible. Instead of two of you to shout and call her.
For my little child, I've got my eyes on you. That my dream will come true, you're gonna be my wife.
I know the difference between love and love. I love you so much.
Don't tell me that you're still on this matter.
I'm your wife, Yeli. Even death cannot separate us.
Very soon, you will get your love.
Ìjọ́nrígbìyàwó, 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 bàbá mi ẹ̀ fọ̀nù mi lálẹ́ ní ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kó ní mi àjókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan káwọn náà wà láàyè títí wa.
nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ ò ní délé ròyìn.
Who's your father? Tani bàbá ẹ, who's your father? Ṣé kò ní bàbá tó yí lórí ntòkò?
ìwọ lálágbẹ̀dẹ tí ń rọ ọkọ tí ń rọ àdá àkómọ sí ọkùnrin rọ o.
Àbẹ̀kẹ́ tí n bá gbọ́ orúkọ mi yẹn lẹ́nu ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan tí ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́.
mi ò rò bóyá ẹ ti rí kà nínú ìwé mímọ́ pé Ádámù rífù. It didn't happen only because he was man enough to control his anger. Ṣẹ̀rí ìbínú ènìyàn ó dàbí kìnìún rẹ̀ ni ó lè ṣe ikú pa ọmọ ènìyàn tí kò bá mùsùn lásìkò. Imagine my mom is your mom.
Maybe you want to bang and banga. Oh, boy, you can never stop on spin now. Never stop on bad. I get you over. Oh, say, Mama, you go to Shalaye. Oh, yeah, wait for the moolah. I say, wait for the baba. Oh, yeah, let me see what. Let me see what. Let me see one. Come, let's calculate. How much you get, how much you pay. I want a need for what you learn. I want a need for what to learn. That me be intellectual. That me they give them actual music. I'm a mapa lecturer. I'm a lecturer. My nigga.
Hello, what's on?
Check in and listen.
20 million, buddy.
That is that.
Hello, go back to Wajo. Are you follower?
Baba. Maybe you want banga to banga. You can never stop on spin now. Never stop on bad. I hate you over. You say, Mama, you go to Shalaye. Oh, yeah, wait for the moolah. I say, wait for the baba. Oh, yeah, let me see one. Let me see one. Let me see one. Let me see one. Go by say, how much you lose, how much you pay. All I want is international. International till the money. Baby, look into my eyes, so okay. No collabo, we still there. For this collabo, what I like it. Music.
Win the building. Ladies.
Ladies. FBI. Chino.
Bobby the Great.
Baby bandits. Oh, baby bandits. Break your back like you're doing a workout. Oh, bandits. Baby bandits. Or rock your body, bandits.
The award continues after dinner. The award continues after dinner.
Baby yo, I want to put you in my video. Say your name on the radio. And I ain't seen you around here before. Really wanna know now where you coming from, where you going, and how you make your sundress glow now. And when you walk off, it's a showdown. Oh no, your hair looking nice like oh no. But you causing traffic, oh no. Swinging your waist like oh no. You looking like magic, oh no. Your hair looking nice like oh no. But you causing.
Tatu, where you dey go? Where you dey find?
Why you dey ask me that kind of question? Say where I dey go? Where I dey go? I dey come.
You don't hit my car. I said you don't bash my car. Tell me you don't hit my car. I said you don't bash my car. What do you define? Where you dey go? As I dey walk, I dey go like so. Me, I'm looking for this party. This party hold me plenty money. They tell me say in the eco ye. Me I get you this for one party. Share the party yeah, offer by me. Today no time for story. Timagamu, he must to pay me all the money. I can't reach the house, I can't see say people gather they just they cry. I try to know where the cause they cry. Then tell me say my party don't buy. As I can't they go back to my house.
You don't eat my car.
My car. I say you don't bash my car. Hey, tell me you don't hit my car. I say you don't bash my car. See me see trouble, another day say dead body no dey pay person money. Another party done dey bash my car. Today no time for story. Idris na you see wahala.
Hey yo, what's up, Tony? What's up, man? It been long time we don't see. What's up, man?
Oh boy, stop that, you know, waiting me what's up. You bash my car, you tell me what's up. Shit, now what's up, I go use to pay my car. I better pay me my body now, we don't need
Police come, they measure the line. They say make I no worry, everything go be fine. They come bring paper, say make I sign. I sign my own, is doing sign his own. I come the whether who get before. They say now my body get the photo. I park my car, see trouble. Young guy, this sleep trouble, come wake up. Hey, you don't hit my car. I say you don't bash my car. Hey, tell me you don't hit my car. I say you don't bash my car.
Somebody up, someone away. You don't get to me for walk or not. So now we go turn the ready car. Check it good. Somebody away for walk or not. Feed it or no. Begin the back. Don't for them.
Palava hard to carry for head. Money no the pocket for man to spend. One of my party where they hold me money. I reach in hard and say he don't buy. Another one done, they bash my car. Waiting I go do, you no get the money. I can't think, say this stress no water. Today now your own, tomorrow could be my own. I can't tell my party make it con they go. Then I try to push my car from road. As I push the phone, waiting I see. Now government car come bash my car. Again, you don't hit.
Girl, now you the ginger. If you know how you the cause you drop. Shit, you know go one person. Love the way you the dance, girl. I am made you. Why they call love fire? Mommy, be cool. Let's hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. I said hop in my Maserati. Hop in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. And I just wanna see you ride. Somebody needs somebody. My body, your body. I'm more checker. Follow me. Somebody needs somebody. My body, your body. I'm more checker. Follow me. Let me give you butterfly. Say now you didn't mesmerize me. I'm out to show to civilize. Anywhere you go, I go follow. When I up the music, make it go low. And I go give you steady on the slow. Baby, don't dull, make a ginger. Shawty, I know you like to party. I'm a touch of body. Show my body, shit. Yeah.
Roxy, find this what? Move for my desenho. Move for my desenho. Move for my desenho. Yeah. Move for my desenho. Shaking your phone one job. Shaking your phone one job. If your drums are drinking, no, you want that doesn't want you. I just want to let you know, keep blessing them boss. You don't make me fall in love. I got you and you got me, only us can destroy us. Move for my desenho. Move for my desenho. Move for my desenho. Yeah.
Thank you so much, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, mo rò pé ẹ̀ ń gbádùn nǹkan tẹ́ ń jẹ yẹn. Ṣé ń pàtó ẹ̀? Ṣé ẹ gbádùn ẹ̀? Ẹ sọ fún mi ò tẹ́ bá gbádùn ẹ̀, a lè stop ẹ̀. Ẹ ń gbádùn ẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí ẹja yẹn àti oúnjẹ yẹn? Wàláì tàláì. Mr. Kògbèrègbè wọ́n ń sanwó fún oúnjẹ yẹn. Mr. and Mrs. Kògbèrègbè wọ́n ń sanwó because èmi náà ti máa ń rò ó wípé Mistura máa ń ṣe show woman yóò tiẹ̀ wá pàtẹ oúnjẹ dépò pé ó máa tiẹ̀ support wọn. Ah, Ọlọ́run business woman. She's strictly business and she has always been doing it strictly business. Ladies and gentlemen, the food that you are enjoying is from Frisky Surprises. And the CEO of Frisky Surprises is no other person but Joy Olakanlu. Joy Olakanlu. Olakanlu. Joy Olakanlu. Thank you so much, Mom. That's ìyàwó Ọ̀túnba Kògbèrègbè Ọ̀túnba Olakanlu. Thank you so much. That's ọmọ Èkó làwọn. But wọ́n á lọ fẹ́ egun, you know, but wọ́n jìnnà síra wọn náà ná. Àti Èkó àti egun, Àwórì àti Yewa àti gbogbo. Oh, Èkó tiẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni now. Middle Èkó tiẹ̀ middle. Oh, you are the same with Joy too. Ọmọ Sàlẹ̀ Èkó náà lòun náà. Oh, Àwórì ni ẹ́? Àwórì ibo ni tiẹ̀? Sango Ìsọlọ̀. Àwórì tiẹ̀ ó sharp. Àwórì àwọn eléyìí kí ti gbé ó gbé kí ló gbé ó gbé rọ àmọ́ àwọn kí ti gbé original nìyẹn àwọn méjèèjì Ayétòrò àti ìmọ̀ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀fọ̀n àbí ìyàwó you want to compare Abẹ́òkúta with those from that side? Ó ṣàmọ̀ yàtọ̀. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's really nice having you guys here tonight. We appreciate you. And my sister, she's going around with Azel. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you and God bless you. We're still waiting for the technical support to put the movie on, which I know they're going to do. It's going to happen in a few minutes. But while we are still working on that, and while you're enjoying your meal, it's better for us to continue because of time with our awards. So the best screenplay, that's the next award for the best screenplay. And to present that award is my beautiful, when I say beautiful, you know, when you say traditionalist, it does not mean ìyàwó or ẹni tó ń ṣe àwo, but traditionalist is an embodiment of culture. When you say someone is a traditionalist, you are talking about someone who is an embodiment of culture. So, ladies and gentlemen, she represents culture. She's beautiful. She's delectable. She's everything that is beauty personified. Sometimes you look at beauty in Yoruba, they relate beauty with Moremi. Tomoba said, Walai Moremi, Awata Dagba Moremi. Sorry, generation Timobawa, you know. But I can tell you, when you're talking about Moremi, you're talking about esteemed beauty. So this person that is coming to present this award for the best screenplay she is awesomely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome here Olori Legacy. Please a round of applause for Olori Legacy. She's so pretty. She's so pretty lady. Hey, joy, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Olori Legacy.
Hi guys. Ekurole, Ekale. Good evening, and it's a great privilege to have you guys sitting down here tonight for this great program, sponsored and coordinated by the on the stable of Mr. and Mrs. Kogberegbe, and it's a great honor for me to be here tonight. I'm so delighted, and I can see that you guys are having much fun. I just had my fish, and it's so good. So Frisky, I need to get your number, so I need to order that fish maybe next time. So I'm so glad. My name is Oluwatoyin Oduwole. People call me Olori Legacy. My husband called me Olori, but his own alias name is Legacy. So that was why we joined it together and I become Olori Legacy. So it's a great privilege once again to be here. And I have 4 nominees on the category of Best Screenplay tonight. And the first nominee is Kenny George for the movie title Alimi, right? Alimi. Okay, so the second nominee is Oromidayo Farore Asharailu for the movie. Emma Binu. Okay, so Oromidayo Farore for the movie Asarailu. And the third nominee is Adeshino Abiola Paul for same movie, Asarailu. And the fourth nominee will be Abiodun Jimo for the movie Ayea Camera. Honestly, before seeing the winner, I know the guy that played in this Ayea Camera should be awarded because that movie is crazy. So let me. No. It's not that the movie is crazy, boy. It's so. I like it. Yeah, I like the movie, and it's so yes, I really appreciate that movie, and it's so educating. It's so educating. Yeah. Think about Daeje Castle, Abi. So the winner is Abiodun Jimo for that movie Ayea Camera. So congratulations.
All right, thank you so much. I must say it that you have appreciated the screenwriter, the way Nigeria normally appreciates good things, you know. I know when you're talking about footballers, tell me about it. I want to be ladies and gentlemen, Abiodun is a brother, a very good friend, and is an exceptional talent when it comes to writing a screenplay. He's a guy that I can say that I am part of his beginning, and he's a guy that I'm proud of. So I'm going to receive the award on his behalf.
On behalf of Dima, I call it Dima. I don't know how you guys call it. Dima. Okay, on behalf of Dima, I'm here presenting this award to you on behalf of Abiodun Jimo. Oh, you're getting the award on behalf of Abiodun Jimo, and it's a great honor to present this award to you. I wish him success in all his endeavor, and God bless him wherever he is. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my brother, Abiodun Jimo, a guy that I've known way back, a guy who is humble, down to earth, and principled. As a writer and as a director, he has made a lot of wonderful actors from upcoming to superstar level. Ladies and gentlemen, I say a big thank you to Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award, Daima, for these wonderful awards. God bless you. Eshegoni, on behalf of Abiodun Jimo.
Before we call the next category, you will keep seeing me telling you to update you while we are here tonight. Over 100 movies were submitted. Over 100 movies were submitted. And ìwà tí àwọn jury tán bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wò, irú àǹtí mi tó jẹun at the time, wọ́n lórí mi ti fẹ́ blow mi ò wò mọ́. Because ẹ wò mí ìbá ẹ wò pé ṣe ṣọ́ pé movie wa náà rẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ wò mí ìbá ó yẹ ká kan owó 30 minutes ẹ̀rọ agbọ́dọ̀ wò tán. Eléyìí dùn agbọ́dọ̀ wò tán. Ṣèbá are we supposed to watch? Oh, yes, we have to watch all. So what I'm saying is, we are not just picking them. They all submitted this movie. And I want to credit the jury again to watch almost 100 movies before they can select this. We will go to the next award.
All right, the next award is for Best Cinematography. And when you're talking about cinematography, you are talking about the art of filming, which basically has to do with the camera position, but locally some do refer to cinematographers as cameraman, and cameraman. But it goes beyond that. And when in Hollywood and other woods, if you're talking about cinematography, you're basically talking about someone who compose camera positioning, placement, and camera movement in line and in tune with the director's direction. So, ladies and gentlemen, to present the best cinematography, the award for best cinematography, and like I said, cinematographers, they are very rare. They contribute a lot to movie productions. Cinematographers work with the director, they work with the artistic director, they work with the light, they work with the sound. These are the areas which the director of cinematography perfect his art. But unfortunately, in some movies, cinematographers are not given their rightful place. An average cinematographer is as good as a movie director. Ladies and gentlemen, the best cinematography, I will do the presentation. The nominees are, ladies and gentlemen, nominees are Lekan Bature and the movie Sanjo Adegoke, Asarailu, and Joy Ogunyemi. The next nominee is Lukman Abdulrahman in Abeke. I also have Aziz Babatunde in the Genesis. And also Aziz Babatunde and Desmond Adetutu in Alimi. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in this category is the winner, Best Cinematographer, Daima 2022, Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, no suspense. Is it the food that has carried the winner away? Also GT. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Lukman Abdurrahman in Abeke. Please put your hands together for Lukman. You need to see the movie so you can see the reason why these people do deserve these beautiful awards. I've told you the job of a director of cinematography is to find adequate lights and put adequate sound in every movie. That's the job of a perfect cinematographer. And Lukman Abdurrahman has done that in the movie Abeke. I have to say it. So I'm going to present the award to Mrs. Kokberegbe, who will now forward it to Lukman Abdurrahman. That's the best cinematographer. Edukwe.
Oh, on behalf of Lukman Abdurrahman, I received this award. Congratulations, Lukman. You did wonderfully well in that movie. Congratulations. And thank you, Diamond Award, for this award.
All right, yes, we are on it. We're still on it. All right, now we are talking about set design. And when you're talking about set design, the job of a set design in every movie is placing props at the right places, making sure that the color of the buildings or sets that they are using is appropriate. Because oftentimes when we watch movies, there are a lot of things that needs to be taken cognizance of, which happens that colors interpret moods. But oftentimes most people that do movies, they do not take everything into cognizance. There are a lot of things when you are doing it professionally. These are people that you need in every movie. Your set, your props are all businesses of the best set designer. Ladies and gentlemen, to present this award for set design, I would like to call on to this beautiful stage, Boss Lady. A round of applause for Boss Lady. Boss Lady, Boss Lady, Boss Lady. Boss Lady. Ogawa, Ogawa. Mama wa, Mama wa. Ìyá wọn, ìyá wọn. Mama wa, Mama wa. Ever for Boss Lady. You know, Boss Lady. When you see Boss Lady, you see another Boss Lady. Together they move around. And you know, it's really nice having you here.
Thank you so much for having me. This is so surprising to me. I don't know I'm going to do this tonight. So for the best, okay, my name is Busaya Adeyemi. I'm so sorry. So for the best designer, it's going to be, okay, nominees is going to be.
Nominees are.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Adeleke Adewale.
In Ofefe.
I don't know. Ofefe.
Eniola Remi.
Aya Akamara. Okay.
Okay, my name is Toyin Hoklad. Okay, Omo Wonuola Olorunishola in Abeke and Jide Lanleyin in Asarailo. Yemi Akin Losotu in Asarailo.
And the winner is
Omo Wonuola Olorunshola Abeke. Thank you.
Auntie Emma Jebusa lady ẹni kẹ́ máa jẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá. Ẹ má ti lọ ẹ má present award yẹn. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just shy too.
Okay, what am I gonna say? This would go to Olorunshola Omo Wonuola.
Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Olorunishola Omo Wonuola of the set design, this award goes to Omo Shola. Thank you so much, Daima. All right, DJ Oyekema, scratch. About him, take a break.
Boy, no. I don't wanna live my life for you, live my life for you. All over the news, all over the news. Only God now know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. Man, I thank God I got the lead, I got the lead. Say God no, ungodly, ungodly. Oluwa na ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me, man I thank God I got the lead. Say God no, God the lead.
Please don't leave, don't leave.
When these people
We still have awards to give out.
Sometimes, a little Henny and ice, make a fitty cool mama, make a live this life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, DJ. Bring it down. Let's do this quickly before we go to the next item on the list. The next award is for Revelation of the Year. Yeah, this is an award set aside for best, in other area that we say best upcoming. But when it's been translated as the best revelation, it simply means that there are thousands and thousands of stars up in the sky. But every year, annually, every stars do shine. They do have their time. And this award is for the newest of them all, Revelation of the Year in Yoruba movies. And to present this award, we call on a woman of culture, a woman that is sweet in everything she does. She is a fantastic woman, and she has always been representing the Yoruba culture. Even though her name sounds, I know her name probably is from like Ifon, somewhere in Ondo State. But ladies and gentlemen, I have in the house one and only DFW, Madame Uwe Sweets. And she's presenting this award for Revelation of the Year together with Okpeyemi. Madam Uwe Sweets. Yeah, Oga. One and only Madam. I remember when you are looking for officer at prisons. When L1, warder, see warder. Senior warder, Thank you so much, ma'am.
Tonight, we are presenting the award to Revelation of the Year. The nominees are Temitope Aremu in Ilekpa, Foladara Ifedolapo in Oju, Anike Ami Olaniyi in Okwo-Osun, Oreoluwa Ade in Ofefe, and the winner will be
and the winner is Temitope Aremu in Ilekpa.
Maybe Auntie Mistura should come and get this award. I'm even tired. She knows them too. She knows them.
On behalf of Dallas International Yoruba Movies, we hereby present to Temitope Aremu in Ilekpa as Revelation of the Year.
Thank you so much, Dima Awards, for presenting this to Temitope Aremu. On behalf of her, I collect this award. Thank you.
And on behalf of her, I'm saying thank you all. So, ladies and gentlemen, Emeyeji, Magba extra luggage, Enamako award in Los Ekutema Lokmi. That you are Musa Tabiola, Emerson, who extra luggage for? Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next is award is for the best director. And when you're talking about a director in a movie, you're talking about the overall head who heads direction, a man who creates movements, he creates activities, and for a director who works with new revelations, he has extra work to do in helping, assisting such an actor in being at his or her best. A director also in charge of the lights is also in charge of costumes. He heads the cinematography and heads every area of production. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award for the best director, it's my pleasure calling on here Chief Mrs. Adeboye. The Adeboyes are presenting the best director. Please, a round of applause for them. Great Ife. Greatest Bogbos. Oftentimes, about in Shekini here, Olori Adeboye, ó máa ń jealous. Ó dà pé Ìbàdàn poli náà lọ. Ọlọ́run, àwọn Ìbàdàn poli náà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ wa. Oh, ẹ̀yin Ìbàdàn poli nìyẹn? Ẹ kú dédé wòye o. The Polytechnic of Ibadan. Oh, correction.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o, gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kátókàtó la wọ̀, àwa yí padà àwọn tó wọ agbádá wọ́n sọ òyìnbó, àwa tá wọ kátókàtó a sọ Yorùbá. Àmì ẹ̀yẹ tí àwa méjèèjì fẹ́, sorry o. Ẹ má bínú pé a sọ àwọn ẹni tó wà níwájú yín. Sòókò Adébóyè Múdàṣírò rẹ̀. Sòókò Jìgìdìrí Lambua gbogbo Ilé Ifẹ̀. Olórí mi.
Abímbọ́lá Adébóyè.
Àmì ẹ̀yẹ tí a fẹ́ tó kàn ní olùdarí tó gbégbá orókè jù. Àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ẹni àkọ́kọ́ ni Ṣeun Ọláìyá nínú eré Alimi. Ẹni èkejì Abíọ́lá Adésínà Paul nínú Àsàrà Ìlú. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kẹta ni Abíọ́dún Jímọ̀ nínú Ayé Àkàmàrà. Ẹni tí ó gbégbá orókè jùlọ náà ni
Abíọ́dún Jímọ̀ nínú Ayé Àkàmàrà.
Abíọ́dún Jímọ̀ nínú Ayé Àkàmàrà.
On behalf of DIMA, Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award, we present this to Abiodun Jima. Good job.
Thank you so much, man. All right, on behalf of my friend, my brother, Abiodun Jimo, I received this award, and I say a big thank you to Dallas International Yoruba Movies Award, Daima, for this. God bless you. Eshegoni. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next, please don't go yet. Emma Josunyo. Quickly, we're going to do this. The reason why we need you, the reason why we need your support in all that we've been doing. It has not been easy, but I can tell you that we really wish to make this bigger, to make it full fun. So to discuss this with you and make a presentation for subsequent awards, I would like to call the organizers of this award, Mr. and Mrs. Kogberegbe, kí wọ́n bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ètò yìí.
Good evening, everyone. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa ní Dallas. Thanks so much for coming. I can see all these beautiful faces here tonight. We appreciate you. We appreciate your presence, and we appreciate your donations too. Thank you so much. May God replenish your pocket. As we all know, this Diamond Award is a self-sponsored award, and it is organized just to support the new acts, the best acts, and great talents. And there are so many talents in the industry that people don't even know. They don't recognize them. So that is the purpose of this award. And we can't do this alone. We want it bigger. We want to bring all the actors, all the nominees all the way from Nigeria. We want to bring them to America. But how do we do this? Okay, $14 an hour $14 an hour. So that means I don't have money. So I mean, we need support. We need volunteers. We need somebody that will say, okay, don't worry, I got you back. John Turolong, whatever let's if my support award, that's why we're here. A support one. And those who have been supporting, we want to say thank you too. At the end of this award, we'll come back and say thank you to those who really donate to support, because we are giving cash to all the winners. I want to buy one back cash lower. Our land just to appreciate them, because we can't just watch that movie freely on YouTube without saying thank you to them, to their acting, to whatever they are putting into the job they are doing. So that is all saying thank you to them, and thank you for doing it for us, for supporting us with the cash. So John Soro alone, next year we want you to be bigger than this. A lot of people have been fighting us in Dallas that okay, and we were important because we said strictly by invitation, Jerry, strictly by invitation. So we were important. But we know why we invited you guys here. Everybody is important. We are all VIPs, but we know our people. So Toko were important, but then we know those who can do and who can do. So John Soro alone, we need support. We want to bring all Dallas to Diamond Award next year. We want to make it open. We don't want to make it strictly by invitation again. We want to invite everyone here. We want to bring people from Nigeria too. So, and on that you know if you can do yomu. Ejo, nkotebale bawa dasi. I'm appreciative for support. But okay, I need the sponsor. I need the my sponsor Diamond Award. I know we have so many people here, Tony good companies. So everyone need to share. I need the sponsor. That's why. Teba more. Teba first support wa. Teba first introduce wa senior. But okay, we have these people. So Ejeka introduce this one here or in Nigeria, because a lot of I want to nominate in the last year. Oh, you can't want to be by Lale. But because of the date, interview, and whatever, so only why? Because I send invitation letters already. Same thing that they must share found to win. I must send invitation letters in Congress America. So we are doing that. We have to support too, one way or the other, by providing whatever to come. I need to buy the buy. So I need the my sponsor. I need that one to buy a company. Not let people buy more. Say they introduce. I see we are ready. That's my own area, marketing. So I'm ready to go anywhere to market. So John to the alone. But then we cannot do it alone. Please.
We are not going to lie on Wawa. It is not easy to do an event of this magnitude. I must say it from the name Dallas International Yoruba Movie Awards. That's enough to tell us how magnitude these particular awards is. And seriously, we need everybody's support. No amount will be too small. And I must say that in the past, they have a way of doing it. If you know that there is a particular actor that you have interest in, after we submit our list of actors, nominees to you, you can say, oh, I personally, I will sponsor that particular artist, whatever it's going to take to get the artist here. I will sponsor the artist. That's the way they've been doing it in the past. And I know that I have wonderful people here that can take that responsibility of such support. just like my Otumba said earlier on, assuming that he has been informed long ago, I know Otumba Oyewusi will have sponsored Iya Rainbow here at all costs. And I know the Adeboyes, they are not going to support 1 or 2 or 3. They're going to support more than 4 or 5 actors to be here because they have always been supportive. And I must say that every day we appreciate your support, we appreciate your concern, we appreciate your love for the profession, and God bless you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're still here. We need you. We need your support. No amount too small to support this great project. As you can see, the design is beautiful. Everything. In fact, we are live, courtesy of these gentlemen here. Thank you, Alpha. Please, a round of applause. That's DNC. DNC. And the superstar DNC is in the house here. That's the guy that runs his show every day. On DNC Radio, I have my friend, my brother, and that is Ola Ogunkoya. Please, a round of applause for my brother. He's a movie producer, a radio presenter, a jack of all trade, master of all. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, we go and continue with the awards. All right, the next award is for Best Supporting Actress. And to present the award, I would like to invite Rookie and Mr. Babatunde to come and do the presentation. Rookie and Mr. Babatunde. Hello. Apia Babatunde pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹlẹ. Ṣége. Ọ̀gá, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyá mi? Ẹ kú dédé wòye o. Ṣé wà? Ọ̀gá. Babatunde ẹ̀rín lẹ̀.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here with me, the category of award with me is going to the Best Supporting Actress. And the nominees are Foladara Ifedolapo in Oju, Biola Adebayo in Alemi, and Oyin Adegbenro in Okwo-Osun. And the winner goes to
Foladara Ifedolapo.
All right, I would like to invite Biola to come and receive the awards on behalf of the winner. That's Foladara Ifedolapo in Oju. Otijade Elobo Witi Oju.
On behalf of Daima, we present this award to Foladara Ifedolapo.
Thank you. On behalf of Foladara, I'm receiving this award. And we're saying thank you to Daima Awards.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tẹ́bá fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, Babatunde, wọ́n ta mọ́tò. Kò sí mọ́tò tẹ́ fẹ́ rà, kọ́ tó gbé lọ́nà ìjà ẹ̀ lè náwó gan. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. All right. The next award is for the Best Supporting Actor. And to present Prince Mighty Lord, one name of Ekpe, Prince Dario. All right. To present the award for Best Supporting Actor, I would like to invite Dodondawa, that's Sister Folashade, together with Prince Dio to do the presentation for the Best Supporting Actor. Dodondawa Gold, ladies and gentlemen, Dodondawa Gold. Oshe jare, Oshe mami. Ashiri.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Folashade Dodondawa. So, I'm not good in this. Good in monta, but I have no choice tonight. So, on behalf of Dami,
The nominees for the best supporting category actor. Okay, I'll take the position of Dio. All right, the award, the category is the best supporting actor. And the nominees are Wale Ojo in Abeke, Sukomi Omobolanle in Ofefe, Almaroof Olaide Aye Akamara, Okiki Bakari in Ile Aye, and the winner is
the winner is Sukomi Omobolanle Ofefe in Ofefe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Best Supporting Actor, is Sukomi Omobolanle Inofefe. And to present the award, I would like to invite Dayo Amusa to receive the award. On behalf of Sukomi Omobolanle, I would like to invite Dayo Amusa. What is your extra luggage in Mark Bogon?
On behalf of Sukomi Omobolanle, I'm receiving this award. Thank you, Daima Awards.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a supporting actor. Yeah, my boy is going on with the best supporting actor, Sukomi Omobolanle. All right, now we are moving on. We are getting on. The best actress. The next award is for the best actress. And to present this award, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure calling to this beautiful stage a wonderful singer, a wonderful movie producer, a beautiful actress. Ladies and gentlemen, Dayo Amusa.
Good evening, everyone. Presenting the award for the category Best Actress, I have Temitope Aremu Ilepa, Debbie Shokoya, The Genesis, and Wumi Turiola Akata Meiji. And the winner for the Best Actress is Wumi Turiola Akata Meiji. Okay, I'm going to be receiving this award on behalf of Wumi Turiola as the Best Actress, Akatamiji. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. The next award is for the Best Actor. I cannot explain what it takes to be an actor and to now talk of being Best Actor. To be a Best Actor, it simply means you are a perfect, good role interpreter, character analysis topmost. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award for the Best Actor, it's my pleasure inviting the Quadris to come and do the presentation. The Quadris. That's my brother, Bayo Quadri and Tokumba Quadri. The Quadris. Assalamu alaikum. Oga. Allah. Tọkọtaya ẹ má jà.
So, mo ti gbọ́ òyìnbó látẹ̀ǹkan. In fact, òyìnbó gan tún sọ Yorùbá. mo rántí ìgbà tí dókítà wá síbí lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó dàbọ̀ ti lọ so báyọ̀ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ṣe ẹ gbọ́ Yorùbá or something so dókítà ní oh sure àmọ́ ní òyìnbó lẹ́tọ́ sọ yìí náà anyway báyọ̀ pọ̀ mi lálẹ́ ìyá mi èmi báyọ̀ alinkoda ok mo rí ẹ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ni mò ń gbọ́ níbi tí mo dúró sí ok ìyáàfin so Adébáyọ̀ Quadri Shita lèmi jẹ́ àti ìyáàfin Tokunbo Shita. So, okay. The nominees for the Best Actor category will be Jide Awubono in Alimi, Akin Kolapo in Asarailu, and Akinola Akano in Oju. And the winner is Bayo to you. Bayo to you. So, and the winner is
Jide Awobono in Alimi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And to say yes, you know, receive on Jide Awobono. Oh, my shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Dayo Amusa is going to receive the award on behalf of Jide Awobono.
He's a fantastic actor, I must tell you. You need to see him in my new movie that is coming on, Indu. He's a fantastic actor, and I'm proud of him.
Dayo, thank you for your marketing. But I'm gonna pay you can't lie. I mean, that must be true. So, we're presenting the award for the best actor to Jide Awobono that will be received by Dayo Amusa on his behalf.
On behalf of Jide Awobono, I'm receiving this. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that Ogbobayo man fine gone, and we're always successful. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. The next, not the last, but as it is the last tonight. Award to go out, but it's not the last program for tonight's event. We are talking about a best movie. To be nominated for this role, it means a lot of things must have gone into the production. So the best movie award presentation will be done by Mr. and Mrs. Smart. Mr. and Mrs. Smart Ajayi, Estella and Pastor Smart.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are presenting the award for the best movie, and then we have the nominees. They are sorry, Alimi, that's by Kenny George. Aye Akamara by Jimo Abiodun. Asarailu by Adeshina Abiola Paul. And the winner is
Abiodun Jimo Aye Akamora.
Ladies and gentlemen, Abiodun Jimo has done it again. The third time tonight. Because Dayo will be going to Lagos, Abiola will be going back to Lagos. So I would like to call on Abiola to come and receive this on behalf of my brother. So fún èmi ni mo jẹ́ kó gba gbogbo award mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta èmi ni. èmi mo ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́run.
So, on behalf of Diamond, we are presenting the best movie award to Abiodun Jimo.
Aye Akamora.
All right, so on behalf of Abiodun Jimo, who happens to be one of the best directors that we have in Nigeria, in Nollywood, Abiodun Jimo is a very detailed director, a very hardworking one at that. So I'm so happy to receive this on his behalf. Thank you. Thank you, Daima Awards. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for that information. All right, now we're going to have question time with the Nollywood actors in our midst. That's Dayo Amusa and Abiola Adebayo. Is there anything anybody wants to know about movie production? If there's any question you want to know, raise up your hand. I'll bring the mic to you and you ask them. All right? I have my Chief Adeboye.
Àwọn méjèèjì àwọn ìyàwó méjèèjì náà mo fẹ́ kàn answer. Báwo la ṣe lè darapọ̀ mọ́ yín àti pé èló gangan la lè make like tá bá ṣe for like a year or so. Ẹ ṣé.
No question yẹn ní túmọ̀ o. Ṣé tí ẹ bá fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa as producer tó fẹ́ gbówó lẹ̀ ọ̀bùyẹ fẹ́ darapọ̀ as òṣèré èlò lẹ fẹ́ make tá máa sọ fún yín as òṣèré ẹ lè pawó níbi kìíní o.
Sir, to start with, movie production is not what you can learn in a year. Even if you have the act in you, the profession is very broad. To if truly any passion for is not something you think you can learn in a year. Any teba fedara pomowa. We have aside the fact that you professionally, I study theater arts in university. Aside that, we have a whole lot of arts academy around where you can go, register, at least get to learn the basics of the how do I put it? The basics of Inkotefemo. Yeah. Then when you were like 1 year, like I said earlier, it's quite Kilawi. Okay, like are you asking in terms of direction as a producer or as an actor? Maybe that would help me because
Actor, as in be one of you, act, make money.
No, mo ní láti lè differentiate nǹkan tí wọ́n try láti sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ learn. Ṣé production ni as a producer ni or acting as an actor? Acting. Definitely. If you only ẹsẹ̀ kan lè yan máa kọ́kọ́ gbé kó tó gbé kan. Tẹ́ bá kọ́kọ́ lọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ kawó ẹ kọ́kọ́ kàwé. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi ẹ̀yin ẹ kọ́kọ́ ní knowledge nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe no. Uncle you like go. Thank you.
Do you have anything to say to add to that?
Well, to answer that, or to furthermore answer that question, most people that come into acting with the intention of getting money, most times they don't get it. Most times. Because acting demands more than you envisage. And it takes a whole lot from you. So if you are not really passionate about it, it might be very difficult to make money. You might. I'm not saying totally you can't. But most of the time, you don't just get there and make the name, then money starts coming. So if you are not passionate about it, before you make that money, you would have given up. I've been in the industry for like 20 years. And me getting paid, getting money, as in, I know that I work, you call me, I charge you. It's not like we don't get, but maybe peanuts. So that we say that I can get money from acting, it's barely a few years ago. So if I had given up, or if it was about the money from the beginning, I'll probably not be here today. Do you understand? So,
I must add to that. When you're talking about acting as a profession, it has category. We have the greenhorns, and many people want to come into acting because probably what they see, the glossy life of the actors, which, we refer to as fame. But it's not like that. In acting school, if you're coming to acting school, the first thing they put before you is that give 10 reasons why you have decided to pick this as a profession, or why you have interest in the profession. From the 10 question answered, they will be able to tell you how far you can go in the business. Many people comes in probably because of the fame that they get, and they will tell you, show. That's not acting. Like I tell people, some actors, we don't have actors. Some people have a master story in the I don't want to be like that. You understand? My role, even if it is one role, one scene, if you know what acting is deeper than what we see. It's not just coming, yeah. When I started, I think my first stage play at National Theatre was as an Oduche. That was way back 1991. And I was making people to laugh. And I thought then I was doing something great. And an elderly and a professional now walk up to me. What do you think we're doing? Rubbish? Because they are clapping for you? Because they are all laughing? You call that acting? No. Acting is all about role interpretation, which has a lot. Actors are deep people, good actors, not comedy. Comedy is not acting. Anybody can do comedy. Acting is deeper than. That's why oftentimes people say, I'm a comedian. I am not a comedian. I am an actor. I don't want to be a comedian. I can interpret comic roles, comedy roles, not comic, comedy roles. And I can interpret any roles. I am an actor. I am not a comedian. So there's a big difference between a comedian and an actor. A comedian is streamlined, typecasted. An actor plays all role and is broad. All right? Yes.
My own question is a little bit sensitive. I know we have females in the industry. How do you juggle your marital life, your children, your husband, along with your profession?
I think in whatever career that you have chosen, what makes you a better person, it's the ability to strike a balance. Like I said, acting is very, very demanding. So it takes your determination to keep whatever you have decided to keep aside acting. So it's not even about marriage alone. Most of our businesses collapses most. Yes. It's either you're not facing acting or you're really, really trying out. Even studying. When I was doing my master's, it took me determination to really finish it. And people, I know some of my people were telling me that, "Talun Renshegon, kilo wakiri." But because I was determined to do it, I was able to do it by God's grace. So, marriage, like before I got married, I work from Mondays to Sundays. I work like that. I just keep working. But shortly before I got married, I just said to myself, no more weekends jobs. So at the moment, I don't work on weekends. And now I'm even trying to add Mondays to it. So I just have like 4 days a week just to be able to, because I realized that on Sundays, church, after church, I have prayer meetings, I have other activities. So my Sundays is as busy as my weekdays. Saturdays, you want to take care of the home, do stuff for yourself, and sometimes there are parties, even though it's not really my thing all the time, but it still occupies. I feel that, okay, maybe Mondays now we just have that for family alone. I'm still working on that. But it's you. It's you. I know some other jobs might not be that tasking. Acting is very, very tasking. So if you do not make up your mind on what you want to do, or if you think it's about, oh, this job, oh, this money, this, you will probably not be able to keep anything. But I think you should ask mommy that is. My mommy were in red. Thank you, everybody. I hope I answered the question.
All right. To add to that is that acting and your matrimonial home, a family upkeeps and everything, acting is like any other profession. But people see us because we are close to the people than the doctors, than the nurses and all the stuffs. That's why they attach a lot of negative names to us. We are only responsible people. Every actors keep their homes, and oftentimes good actors are blessed with good wives and good husbands. You know, especially actors, don't bring that. Because when we go out, we can go for days, we can go for months, we can go for years. It's like the military. That she's giving condition that I work Monday or Tuesday. Will she give such condition? Or if she's producing a movie and she wants me in that movie, I cannot give her that condition. You know? So the condition, every condition we find ourselves, our husbands and our wives, they do understand the situation because we are sincere people. Marry an actor, you get the best performance. I can assure you.
I have a question for you, méjèèjì Yorùbá máa fi béèrè. Báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé, ṣé kò sẹ́ tó gbóyìnbó? Oh, Simon, I'm sorry. How come àwọn ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sìn, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ń wa range? Wọ́n ń wa Range Rover. The new actors and actresses in the industry, ọmọ yẹn kí ló tẹ̀ ń wojú ra yín? Wọ́n ń wa range. Ká tó mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n láwọn ti kọ́lé sí Lẹ́kí. Báwo lọ ṣe ń ṣe?
No, because I will tell you, and thank God the way I introduced these people here today. She's been driving Range Rover way back 2010. You understand? At the time I said here that she paid me 50,000 naira, while others then were paying me 20,000. You understand? She took me out on a date. No, not date as in that date. Oh. She took I and my friend out, Wale Shango. She took us out and she spent over 50,000 naira in one night. You understand? As of today, these are people that make money from movies and no other business, from their sweat and support from their husband. You understand? I was at First Priest Lounge, and I said to her, "Ohun tó bá wẹ lẹ́nu kó sọ, kó fẹnu ẹ̀ sọ." She has a good establishment that can get her a Range Rover. But if you are talking about the new ones, the question is, who are the new ones? What is their leverage? What have they done in the industry? So it's clear that whatever they might pull, any stunts they pull, I don't think the movie does pay. Maybe they have one or two things to add to that.
Okay, first and foremost, let me talk from my own experience. Okay, I started business quite young, like quite young. I was born into buying and selling, and I could remember vividly 2005. That was the first time I traveled out of the country with my mom to Dubai, and I started business. That's like 16 years ago, I think, yeah. I also want to say something based on what he said earlier, that, maybe our younger artists driving range, driving this, driving that. It's possible. Not because probably the belief everybody have out there that, I want more, they have to sleep their way to get some certain things. They have to do this, they have to do that. Most times it's not always like that. Like I said, I was born into business. As in, I started as far back as going to Yaba Railway. Who knows Yaba? Where they toman Jakube. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. I'll buy a kube, wash, iron, put in nylon, and take to Jerry, Ogun State Polytechnic. As at 2000, 2001, 2002. Buying and selling. Far back as okay, I guess this is why I like good, actually, myself. Aside the fact that I'm promoting for someone. Then I have to, link up with this Awaboki at Yaba when we buy tiny blade, dolphin, baby doll and stuff. So there are some people to JK, they put their hands in other businesses. But because that really doesn't have anything to do with coming out, sit up, okay, this is what I do. What they want people to see is the fame, not how they kind of make their money behind closed doors. But now, social media has given an avenue whereby you get to see actors and actresses that are doing other businesses because they want to promote their business. Of course, definitely they have to put a face to it and put a name behind it to push it. So now you get to see every other people doing businesses. Yabo Ojo, we met at Agbefo set then, Funke Akindele's job. She had a salon as at then at Ilupeju. Yeah, and a boutique as at then. I'm talking of like 2004, 2003. So whatever she is today is no joke. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. If today she's chose to buy a Bentley, she could, because at least for someone as at then owning a salon and a boutique, I'm talking of years. Or let me say, like, yeah, because she's been doing it before I knew her. And consistently, she's still there. So, my boss, it is well possible for a younger artists to drive range. I drove range in my 20s. Thank you.
Holani. Thank you. Any other person with a question? Okay. Okay. If no other question, okay, Madam, Auntie Joy. Hey, Joy girl.
Thank you. So, I actually read the reason why we were here tonight earlier, and there's something I wanted to say that shocked me last week. But I don't know if you can address it as well. So one of the nominees called, and she said, and I quoted when I was saying this too. She said, I cannot post on my page my fellow nominees because it's demeaning, and those girls were my girls. So I said to her that these were my words, that these are the kind of, thought process that Daima was established to address, that the movie industry or success or fame or accolades is not a first come, first serve. If a talent is identified and people are diligent in their craftsmanship and they deserve an accolade, even if they come into the industry 3 years ago, but they've exhibited, exceptional talent or performance, they do deserve it. She said, well, it's not okay for my brand. And I can't, because you live that world, do you see anything wrong in that? And last year, Mama Akpeju Ogunmola was nominated alongside, the young people in the industry, those that you can say they're new, right? Because she's been there forever. And that question came from Niger as well. And I happened to answer the calls most of the time. So I told her that, Mama, probably, I remember I met Mama Akpeju Ogunmola, I think the first census they did back in the 90s, then she was living in Ring Road, Ibadan. And I told her, I know you very well. And I know you've been long time, because the first time I saw you was in Vigilante. That was back then. Mama, you are a trailblazer. You've been there forever, but regardless, you are still leading these girls. That's why you're chosen. And remember, it's for a movie. A movie. So that kind of mentality, what would you say to that when people say that I'm too big for this category, or the nominees are, things like that? And I feel that, movie industries have actually moved past that. That's my thought. I don't know if it's the same as, if it's what I'm thinking.
I know they're in that profession. My profession is totally different, but there's something I do for leisure. It's watching your movies and reviewing it. I'll be honest with you. And one thing I love Kogberek before and Diamonds is like we are very picky. I was in Ohio sometimes talking to a lady who is in the movie world and asked me what are our criteria. And I told her, it doesn't matter how old. It doesn't matter how long you've been in this profession. What matters to us is your work. What you do. Me and Kogberegbe were talking about a movie in an epic. Somebody have a nail like Dio's nail. In an epic movie. Does that come with that profession? These are the little things we are looking for. In Picturex, there's some things we look for. If your picture don't come out good, you're out of it. Fools are not watching your movies. Fools are not watching your work. It's people with high mind. If your movie didn't come out with any message, because this is what we are looking for in your profession. What are you sending out to the world? What are you telling people? Even in American films, I'll tell you, there's a particular guy, when he comes out with a movie, I sit my butt down and watch it from beginning to the end. And that's Denzel Washington. Because Denzel Washington in a movie sent out a message to Americans. Just like we expect you guys. You're sending out a message. I've not seen Ashilo, and I'm going to watch it. Trust me, as soon as it's out. I want to see that message you're sending to the world. We will accredit you guys for what you are doing. This award is not who you know. We don't know nobody in your field. Amoyiri, Isheyin la fe wo. To ask him, ole say movie mewa simi lojumo. Sis, hello, wa movie ke fún mi comment. It's about feel pe ko what Yordanu. Actually, when I started watching Azarailu, Yordanu ni. When I started watching Azarailu, I'll be honest with you, mo wo dan ri kan mo ni, wa arákùnrin. Kí ló gbé fún mi ó ní ẹ padà lọ wo elu dade John torí Ọlọ́run torí ran pe ti wo lórí, because I watch movie in depth. And the moment I start watching your movie, I will tell you where it's going to end. Ṣé o bá mi yé yín? Ẹ má ṣiṣẹ́ tí kò ní ní ìkìmí. This is what we are looking for. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tán wá wò best actress, best supporting, best this, best that, best picture nǹkan kan. Àwọn nǹkan tá à ń wò kì í ṣọjọ́ orí mọ́. It has nothing to do with how long, it's how well now. And that's what we are looking for. You're still going to answer our question. But this is the thing. Like, Ibati Mama, Mrs. Omobolanle was like, àwọn ilé ilẹ̀ tó wá mọ́. When he told me, mo ní padà sọ fún wọn, ipe kì í ṣe pé a tò wọ́n mọ́ anybody, iṣẹ́ wọn là ń wò. And when we pick the legends, we are not picking them because of anything, because they've done that work. Over time, àwọn kan wà like Chatter. Tẹ́ bá máa múyàn nínú Epic, mo lè mú Chatter 20 times. Wọ́n tẹ̀ kí n gbà kí n vote nínú vote tó bá ti kan Chatter náà. Because one man believe we are biased. And that's the honest truth. But the bottom line remains, tẹ́ bá ṣiṣẹ́, ó lè jẹ́ pé 1 point péré lẹ́ni ẹ̀ máa fi beat yín. It's not about how long you've been in this field. Please let them know. And until they realize, ṣebí wọ́n tún ẹ pọ̀ mọ́ àwọn kan sìn, ó dẹ̀ lọ gbà wọ́ọ̀dù ẹni yẹn fún ẹni yẹn. You didn't even feel remorse about it, pé àwọn fún mi, ẹni tó ń fún nothing kí wọ́n gbà wọ́ọ̀dù fún. That is the way it's supposed to be. See, let's get it across to them in that field. Ipe diamonds in Kota wan shame be by. Mo senior profession you. Bayo is in your field. I'm not. He is in your field. I'm not. Correctional officer Nimi. But I sit my behind down and watch your work and grade you guys. That's part of what I do for them. So John Tori alone, Jack won't get it right.
You guys have something to say?
I think based on this, I think it's just basically understanding. Some people have attitude naturally. But this, like when I got these nominations of the award, we were 3 of us. And then I know one of the girls, I don't know the other one. The first thing I did was to call the other lady and said, Oyi, I am so happy for you. I'm so happy that you're nominated in this category because I know she's been working. I don't even know the other lady at all, even up until now. I don't know her. So I should have said they are not in my category, but they chose a job. These people don't understand. I think that's the only reason, but I could understand for Mama. Maybe she felt that you picked categorically, and she felt that all these people are the same, you understand. So, but for another person or a younger person, I feel that you should understand that it's based on this job. So if you're choosing a job and say, okay, based on this, based on this, based on this. So if I'm not the one in that movie, you in that character, you might still choose that movie with another person. So it means that the character that I played in Alimi, if it was Momikwejo Ogunmola that did that same, you would have still nominated her if she had done it well. So I think it's just basically understanding the categories of the award or the type of award that it is. Majorly, the awards that we have mostly are the ones that they just pick. Aside these ones, maybe they just pick and they just pick, okay, they pick a Dayo and then maybe pick somebody else and then pick maybe this lady who won together. And Dayo now feels that, why are we in same category? But with this, because it's based on a job, a movie, I think it's well thought out already. Maybe we just need to educate these people who don't know so that they will know better.
In addition, I would want to say I think we have a lot of sanitation to do as art practitioners, in the sense that there are actors and there are actors. There are actors who have passion for this job, who has taken their time to know the basics, just like I said earlier. You know, someone who went to a theater school that understands. But I'm oh, okay. someone who actually, a proper theater act practitioner. You cannot compare with someone who believes, oh, I have this talent, and then fortunately you get crushed and find yourself in the industry based on talent. So that kind of person coming in cannot really understand. Thank God for social media. Now, we have a whole lot of people doing skits. The pandemic, the lockdown, made them discover themselves. Like they have some acts inside them. If such a person has the opportunity, to link up with a big artist, and then boom, just like Portable, that broke it, that just, came in and then take his space. That, I'm not blaming him, but for some things to Banshee, he doesn't understand what is in the music industry, like the basics. So how do you expect that person to know that if an award is supposed to be given, there are some, exactly, that has nothing to do with the person personally, but just like he said, they were being nominated based on the movies, not based on how many years you got into the industry or how long or whatever. It's all about the movie. Thank you.
Like I tell people, 2 ways you can excel in the business is either you learn from classroom or you learn field. But unfortunately, there are lots and lots of asawo. There are lots and lots of asawo. I must show by force. I must be known by force. I must do this by force. And they keep struggling. I tell people, ìgbà tí àwa ti fín kò ń ṣe ti gbéraga, kò lè palẹ̀ láíláí. You must have a mark that people will make a reference to. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I Mizian, I would like to make a correction. Let me do it before the camera. 4 people were nominated for Best Director, but I think the presenters made mistake. The winner for that category, Best Director, is Abiola Adesina Paul in Asarailu. Asarailu, and not Biodun as announced. So that's a correction. The winner, it was a mistake. The winner, Best Director, Yoruba Movie for 2022, Daima, Dallas International Yoruba Movie Awards 2022. Best Director is Abiola Adesina Paul in Asarailu. All right, so we continue. If you still have questions to ask, it's an opportunity. And if you do not have any question to ask, till we meet again. Oh, okay, you have one? Hello, hold it.
Investment.
Listen, last question. No, go ahead. It might be useful for me.
Yeah. Yes. So my question is about. So what does it take to invest, like produce a movie? I'm not really into acting, but I just want to invest.
I will answer that question. All right. To invest in a movie, I'll tell you, is the greatest thing anybody can go to. I tell people, all the trash Yoruba movie straight to YouTube, it is not an ambitious project. Àwọn kan wá láti Naija, I must do a movie. It is not an ambitious project. If you love the business, you are interested to produce a movie, there are a lot of things that it takes. You have your script. Your inspiration comes from the story that you have. Once you have the script, you study the script very well and you love it. You call right people into a meeting as producer. You have you know, if you have anybody in mind that can direct it for you. If you don't have anybody that can direct it for you, you call someone that knows the business, present the script to the person, he studied the script, the person raise a team for you. The team will now prepare you a producer. That person will now, look, you have the money, you are the executive producer and also the producer. You call a production manager. A production manager is going to work with you. The production manager will get you a director, raise your team, and prepare you a budget. Once you have your budget, the budget is going to entail how much you're spending, how much you intend making back. So by that time, you now have the confidence to go ahead. First thing first is, as a producer, you must believe in that script. That should be uppermost. You know, it's an artwork. Once you believe in it, you believe that whatever it takes, now your business acumen now goes into how do I market it? Even if you are given a budget of $2 million, you shrug it off. Because within you, you know you can make 4 or 5 million out of it. An ambitious project, I use the term ambitious because, you know, every artwork is a dream work. If you don't have a vision, you don't have a dream, you don't believe in it, don't go into it. Don't do it. If you don't believe in it, don't do it. Yeah, that's why I said, if anybody comes to you, if you don't believe it, don't invest in it.
Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kilo come, you come, person matter, person we don't mind. But when I land softly on the sofa floor. So far so good, koni bajo. Let me see you, go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Better, go get the dollar. Wake up. Don't walk, don't try. Supposed to be high. Kilo come, chef water. Let's see what I'm at. When I land softly on a sofa floor. So far so good, koni bajo. Let me see you, go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, de buka. Let me see you, go lo. Let me see you, go lo. Bukao, let me see you, let me see you. You don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be.
DJ Hoppy does I love you.
alágbó kí ló dá sí lórúkọ mi tí bá ní pé títí pé títí pé kí ló ń jẹ kájẹ rí pákéjì ló pa lẹ́kì wọ́n ní oṣù ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣe rí kò sí bàbá tó lè gẹ rí ẹ̀kọ́ tí ló máa yàtọ̀ ábí àwà lórí mòyì ìdùnnú ló ṣubú láyọ̀ alágbó lè ṣàlàyé ó gbé mi ṣàbàyè ìrọ̀lẹ́ lọ́ máa ń wẹ̀ ọmọ ọmọ mi lóru kàfáyà kàrímọ́ jẹ́nífà orí mi ló fẹ́ fà alájà mẹ́mú náà ẹlẹ́yà tó ṣe sílvà àwọn òkè náwó fẹ́gùn ẹṣẹ́ ń taṣọ bojú akọrí kọjá ojú ti porú kọjá odori alájà lóhùn ògbórí owó kò fẹ́ sórí mọ̀ kó mọ̀ mi ló ṣe fọ́pọ̀ lọ mi abẹ́rẹ́ mi nínú Ìbàdàn ọmọ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ tán ìgboro mọ́ mi ìgbowó ṣàgọ́ mọ́ mi ọmọ nígbọ̀n má jalè ọmọ jalè má gbowó ọ̀rọ̀ rùn mí ní ọ̀rí pàǹpà ìdí ńlá gbàǹgbà kò níṣẹ́ lápá ẹni tó ń bọ́ tó ń bájá síbi ká bá gbowó lọ tó máa ló jẹ́ gbèsè bébí bá kàwé ro èrè má jáwọ́ jà eégún ara ọ̀run òun bọ́ wọ́n sùn láyé just nobody ọ̀làmìdé kò mọ̀nú ẹni mọ̀nì nínú ayé wọ́n dojú anybody ábìdí dénde àlàyé máa ń gbé mi débẹ̀ MC olú ọmọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lé ọmọ jọmọ aláwọ̀ ló ló ń ta mọ́tò nílùú Atlanta ẹ má kí màmá ké o mọ́mí ó bí dọ̀tí èèyàn kí ó dọ̀tí máyégún gbogbo Dubai ilẹ̀ kó fowó ṣeré kàn fi iṣẹ́ ṣeré mo mọ Túndé Àdìgún àdìgún abúlé ṣòwò kò gbà gírí mílíkù 60-40 mo tó ní màmá mẹ́tò lámásì ló ń ṣe visa dákun má ṣe transfer kálá rànjú kálá gbogbo gbọ̀lọ̀ mo máa láṣẹ gbogbo tọ́kì ọ̀tún bá a káṣí mo mọ sọ wáyà rú akérògùn owó mi dá mo ní mo mọ̀já ọmọdé èèyàn òkùnkùn òkòkò dákun máa ń bọ̀ kúnlẹ̀ poli èèyàn bàrí ṣáà gbé mi débẹ̀ onímọ̀tò gbé mi sáré óbìdọ̀ gbé mi débẹ̀ tútì gbé mi débẹ̀.
Olalaje mi Ashake. Una kasumbala John no dey waste time, oh nah. Me I won't fire bazooka, oh nah. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Say baby don't find no dey too shine, unaka. Show why me ni. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Hello, you carry back a lot of filo. I'ma take a phone no go dey ghost to. Let me pay what them kilo. Kumatingaza, Shina Saino Palapa, Agata from Osapa, Unibulala, Nishilu Japa, Omwajebota, Libi Migapa, I don't like nonsense, we are Kubota, I don't like nonsense, we are Kubota, Nishilu Japa, Omwajebota, Libi Migapa, I don't like nonsense, we are Kubota, I don't like nonsense, we are Kubota, Sunga la ja sunga la ja sunga olo sunga la ja sunga olo sunga
Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now.
Kerosene no dey sleep, I no dey sleep at all. I am a come out of cause I'm ready to spend. Ibakare kuma gbong gbong gbong, make we man united. This your skin just a glow glow glow, baby. Make